Why is that so short? It's like it's so much.
That's what she said.
uh, at least did they
What?
get to hear the whole thing this time?
Um, a bit of it.
All right, how about doing it again then? Play it again, Sam. Simon.
Which was never a line in the film.
I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love it. That's me walking down the street. Nah, 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 nah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Hi everybody. Guess who's home?
Who?
Yes.
Not for lack of trying. That's right. Uh, they can't keep me nowhere. Can't keep me
Sad,
contained.
sadly.
I know, right? I tried. I did. I did not. I did ask one person, I think, how long they think I had to stay. And I should have gotten a clue then. Not
Oh,
gonna.
well, when they glanced at their watch.
Yeah, right? But I never even told them I needed a cigarette, which I did the whole time. I was very good. I had my emotional support otters with me. Um, and I actually snoozed a little, waiting all those hours. Kept getting woken up by the beep when my ox went down under 90, my oxygen levels.
Which would be frequently.
Yeah, I kept getting woken up. Anytime I'm sleeping, my oxygen levels do drop. When I'm relaxed, my oxygen levels drop. Big deal. I live in a place with no air. I think at sea level, I'd be fine. Um, so yeah, they poked, prodded, stabbed, X-rayed, took every bodily fluid they could, except for saliva. Um, yeah, and decided I'm not in ketoacidosis, diabetic ketoacidosis, so I'm good to go. However, the reason I was sent there, obviously, was because I'm blind and because I can't check my glucose as frequently as anybody would like. They can't start me on insulin. Urine? I almost said urine. They can't stop me. I urinate a lot, however. Oh my god, especially when put on IV fluids. Anywho, yeah. So they can't start me on insulin. They won't. They wouldn't keep me to start me on insulin because that could be done at home. I said, but no, it can't in my case. But yeah, it's
It,
America.
it's a kind of catch-22. To control and moderate and lower your blood glucose sugar levels needs medical supervision, but the medical supervisors don't want you.
Right. However, I should quantify the my sugar levels. The A1C he took in his office the first time I met him was over 14, which means can't be charted. It's a code for can't be charted. It's so high.
Hmm.
In the hot here I took it and my glucose monitor goes up to 600 and all it would read is high because it's over that. I I have very high blood sugars and nobody's helping me.
Mm.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have fun with you all until I don't know. I drop dead or go into a coma, and that might not be
Um,
long.
yeah, for anybody who, like me, doesn't understand all these numbers thrown out willy-nilly by the medical profession, a number of 600 in relation to whatever the blood glucose sugar level is. Well, if you consider 300 is deemed to be a very, very bad.
Yeah, you're supposed to be around 120.
Yeah.
I think. I've never been that low, so I don't know.
I don't know what
It's
they
in the
mean
low hundred. Like
apart from
it's
having
nothing
heard
like
that with this thing, 300 is not good.
extremely bad. So they
Yeah.
won't operate on my eyes until my blood sugar is consistently below 300 because that's
Yeah.
bad, very high, and I won't. The cataracts will just keep coming back, like quickly as if they progress so quickly. I'm begging for help out here, guys. I am. They won't give me one of those continuous glucose monitors because I'm poor, literally. I wish there was another reason. Not that I can't take care of it or myself. Um, I'm poor, and it costs a lot of money. And they won't even consider talking to me about out of pocket. That's how expensive it is. But it would be perfect. It continuously regulates. Tests it. All I have to do is put my phone near it, and I'll get a reading. It'll read it to me, and I change the thing every 2 weeks, and that's it. But they won't do it because I'm poor, and that's
Right. Well, after that
and
delightful,
I know somebody's inevitably gonna say, "Well, my cousin has it, and she's on Medicaid." You
your
have,
mileage may vary depending on where you
and
are.
her doctors, his or her doctors probably fought for them. Mine don't. This is Colorado and
Yeah.
America.
Right. After I've said hello to everybody, is that there are a couple of questions about
Okay.
things which I
Yeah,
think
please
you
ask
might,
me anything.
which I think you might have already addressed, but since they're specific questions,
Yeah, no,
it'd be
please,
good to have an answer.
absolutely.
So anyway,
Every
hi, Fari, it's good to see you.
hey, sweetheart.
Irish Dublin. Great to see you.
Hey,
Hope today is one of your very good
great
days,
day.
and I hope you're edging towards that 100%
Ah, yeah.
day, day by day.
That's gonna be
Uh,
a celebration, baby. Oh wow, I'm
oh,
gonna throw the biggest
oh yeah.
dream ever.
That Clifford Reynolds person. Hi.
Who's that?
Uh, Jason, good to see you.
Hi.
K-Rab.
Hey
Hi.
there, K-Rab
Hope,
girl.
hope you're doing well. Up and out. Good to see
Hey
you.
there.
Mindy Williams, who has a
Hey.
question, um, which is, what's your blood sugar today?
I
Thick
wouldn't
and
know.
glutinous, I think the answer to that is.
I wouldn't know because I can't do it on my own. I
Yeah.
can't see anything. I
Mhm.
can. The problem is I can't see the blood. Because anything dark just is doesn't appear. Things have to be bright or in contrast to me, and I'm not that pale that the blood jumps out. So and it's such a small amount.
If
Um,
only, if only you could arrange for you to have pink blood.
right.
Mm.
However, I can't believe there's not more monitors out there that are for blind people. I really can't imagine that. Oh, there's my coffee. I didn't know this one beeped. Well, that's
Oh,
weird. That's a new thing. Um, so I don't know is the answer. I'm think I have an idea though where I take my webcam. I have to find it first, and I can't look for things very well. And hook it up so that I can blow up the finger to the size of my screen. Basically, I'll be able to see where the blood is on the finger then,
mhm.
um, and do everything else. Hopefully, until I go completely blind, um, which I am on my left eye now.
Right. You go get your coffee and I'll
Okay.
finish the hellos.
Tell me
Give you a
the
moment to get yourself back together.
yeah. Thank you.
Yuri the Unforgiven says hello and yeah, ouch, ouch, ouch.
Hi.
What I walked into AMG. I hope you're okay, my friend. Yeah, the ongoing saga of diabetes and other things.
And a lot of it's my fault for not doing more sooner.
Sadly true. And Johnny the plot hole, as ever, claims bingo before we've even started. One of these days, we're going to have a game of bingo that has only got the plot hole as squares, and he's going to not come in, and he's not going to
Yeah,
get bingo.
definitely.
Um, yeah, Zuzi sort of references a few numbers about that big number, which is 115 to 120 is standard. Anything over 170 is pretty much your body starts tearing down, and above 300, well, not good. Yeah. And Suzuki asks, he hates to ask, but what is your A1C? And that's that number that's
Over 14.
over. Yeah, the one she referenced was over 14, which basically means it's hit the end stop of the reading and can't be read because it's too high. Mindy suggests chicken, pineapple, and broccoli with rice. That won't raise your blood sugar levels.
That's basically what I'm eating. Sweet and sour chicken.
Yep. Let's have a look. Thank you, Yuri the Unforgiven, for the $9.99. And if you sent AMG a big box of candy, would that help? Yes, but probably not in a good way. And yes, Johnny, a ninja coffee maker. There's a little black-clad Oriental being held captive in AMG's kitchen, and he's only making coffee.
How'd you know about my ninja?
He's only an apprentice, and we saw him.
Wait, what?
What?
How do you know I have a ninja?
As I said, he's only an apprentice, and we saw him.
No, but seriously.
I don't know. Maybe you mentioned it. I don't know.
Interesting.
Mindy suggests usefully just tap at a vein and then you'll see the blood. Yeah. You'll also see it ricocheting from the walls, etc., etc., etc. Johnny's got one of those as well, and he recognised the beep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I love it because I could take the water thing to the sink and I don't spill anymore. Except for when I'm pouring a cup of coffee. It's the making the cup now that's the problem. Not making
So the advantage of the Ninja is the fact it's got a water reservoir that you can take out. So she can fill that at the sink, then take it back to the machine and plug it in, as opposed to trying to fill the reservoir in the machine, which involves
spilling.
A fair bit of spilling of water. No.
Okay, I'm back. Coffee in hand. Just made it to the table. What's that for?
What's what for?
Oh, okay. Sometimes I miss the garbage. Okay, I'm back. Any other questions?
Yeah, a very critical one from Johnny. He says,
What?
"Do you?" Whoop. People keep on.
Oh wait, before you do that, thank you very much for the super chat.
Yeah, that was Yuri the Unforgiven.
Yuri. I don't want to go into the details about what's going on with me, but my income has been cut drastically to nothing. 165 a month I'm getting.
Yeah.
If
your blood sugar was down at the level of your income, you'd be healthy.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Johnny is wondering, do you have the frother too with your Ninja?
No, I don't froth my milk. I actually use cream and half because I like a 75-25 instead of half and half. So I don't froth. I don't need to froth. I don't like milk really. But no, I didn't get that model. Because I don't need it. This was gifted to me by Cajunese because I couldn't use the beautiful one that Simon had given me anymore. Because I couldn't get the water in. It's crazy. You think it'd be muscle memory by now, but with fluid dynamics, I guess not.
Yeah. I would imagine if you actually had and used the frother, you'd be wearing your coffee, not drinking it.
Yeah, that would be yeah. Things have gotten messier here, and I don't like a mess. I don't like spillage of any kind. I literally did cry over spilt half and half. So yeah. Uh, anything else?
Mindy is sort of shocked and wondering sort of the what and why about the income drop. That's, as I think we mentioned, is probably not a topic for direct.
Yeah, maybe I might talk about it in the near future, but I'm not ready to talk about it on air, so maybe in my Discord later. How about that? In my own Discord later.
Okay, Johnny says he's got to be off, but he wants to send all the love from the whole family.
Thank you guys. My love to the fam. Anything else? Are you done with the highs?
And the lows. Yeah.
All right. Wow. I guess we got over. If there's no more questions, any more questions, about anything going on, I'm gonna keep if with the help of my amazing friends, I'm here. Uh, and Team Viewer, my amazing friends and Team Viewer. How about that? I'm here.
Mhm. Oh, and we have a few more people sneaking under the wire,
Oops.
including our semi-resident Antipodean. Hi, Taipan.
Hey.
Nightwolf.
Hi,
Hi there. Good to see
Nightwolf.
you. And Sean.
Sean.
Hiya.
Great to see you. Hear you. Hear your
Yeah.
voice. Hear your
And
name.
oh, and a quick Cajunese.
There you are. Hi, Gideon. I'm just talking
Uh,
about.
Cajunese has a question.
Oh,
Why is water wet and the sky blue?
cause I could say God said so, or evolution and the world made it that way, and science.
Well, I would have
All
thought
those
that if
things would be right.
well, yeah, but if the sky was wet, we'd drown.
Yeah. We were talking about that last night. If there was a moon base, would you go live there? If they let people live there, anybody who wanted to go, go. But I mean, there's no swimming pools, obviously, because the gravity is so much less. How they keep water in a pool? And if you
I
just
was,
put it in a room, you can't go in there because there's no way to surface and get a breath.
I mean, I'd be more worried about the springboard. You'd bounce off and you'd never come back down again.
That would be fun. But yeah, no. Um, just saying. Uh, I like swimming pools. Even just looking at them, really. Um, but yeah, I you couldn't take a shower unless it was like so pressurized it took your skin off. Because the ISS is so much lower than the moon, and water floats. You know.
Yeah, that's effectively because the gravitational forces is very low.
Yeah,
The moon is 1/6. Is it 1/6? Is it, or is that Mars that's 1/6?
something.
I mean, it's
But
not good, but you could still have reasonably low pressure water, and that would still be good. I would thought.
You
eh,
can bunny hop around the moon, so you do
yeah,
come down.
yeah, but
Yeah.
how would water act on there?
It would
Couldn't keep
just
it in a
act.
pool, I don't think.
Well, the thing is,
Unless it was spinning.
showers are pressure driven. No need for gravity, and
Right,
so
but
you
they
have no
then
pressure.
once they get to the tub, they have to be pulled down the. I guess you could vacuumize a pipe,
Yeah.
but the pool thing. I keep coming back to. How could you take a bath on the moon unless you were in a
Well,
room that spun?
I think they have enough gravity. You'd be okay. I think they
Yeah,
have enough to keep the water in the. Yeah, because they
yeah,
did have water on the moon at one point.
yeah. I wonder, was it different, more mineralized, heavier water? I don't know. Did I say something
According,
stupid?
no, according to Jason, gravity is actually higher on the ISS. You only float due to the free fall of orbit.
Right. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Thank you.
And Sean says they take showers on space stations.
Yeah, they do,
Um, I
but
must admit,
differently.
I almost wish to take you to task over your plural of space stations. Because how many space stations are there?
There's one currently, but we've had Space Lab as well.
There has
Skylab, I
been,
mean.
yeah,
And
there has been more.
Soyuz.
Yep.
Say the Russian one.
Ah ha ha! He's right. You're wrong. Say you're sorry. He's sorry, Sean. Sorry. It's just
I
sugar.
am not going to get into the semantics of the tenses of the sentence and the words used, but yeah.
No, no.
Um, Irish suggests maybe a low temperature steam generating device.
Ooh.
Well, it wouldn't have to be that much. If you had low air pressure, you'd get steam at low temperatures anyway because of
Yeah,
the lower boiling point of water.
we do. Because just being as high up as I am, water boils at a lower temp.
And Zuzi, I think, has been on the astronauts' OnlyFans because he says, well, they say, I have a video of how they take a shower in the space station.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen, like, because they show you, they have tours and they show. I love it.
Mhm.
I love space. Here, let me ask you guys a question, though, before we get into it.
Okay.
So, on the space station, because they are floating, everything floats, including the body fluid that's inside of them. So the astronauts will tell you they're always stuffed up, congested, their ears are always plugged up. Would that be similar on the moon? Because
Um,
there's less gravity holding our fluids down. And
um,
would somebody like me, ooh, interesting question, because of my diabetes, my legs will swell. Would they do that on the moon?
I would say yes, because that's not actually a condition that's controlled by air pressure.
No, but
Or,
would it help to drain? I don't know. Like, well, maybe not for me because I'm diabetic and that's what's causing it. But people with drainage problems who swell really, really big,
I would think problem people who got lymphatic and whatever
yeah,
problems, yeah, it'd be exasperated,
exasperate, not helped.
made worse.
Really, I'm saying not helped.
Mm. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Really, I would think with a lack of gravity, maybe it would allow it to drain more. I don't know. I'm just, it's just maybe. But do you think it would be congested as much as they are on the ISS?
I have got no clue.
But because there is some gravity there,
Hmm.
so I'm thinking not. But could you, knowing that how clogged up you'd be and congested and everything, would you go to a zero grav like the ISS?
Um, I think as much as it would be interesting, I would
Thrilling.
decline.
Why?
Um, I just don't think that things have actually got to a stage of
Where you
it's
could
all
trust?
very safe. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But they've been up there for quite some time. You think they're due?
Yeah.
Are you afraid they're due?
I, I,
Or is it you
I
do the
don't,
bad luck?
I don't believe in things like that, but I do believe that
It
if
could
something
happen.
goes wrong with my car,
You could get
um,
out and fix it.
yeah, if something goes wrong up in space,
They get
that's
out and
not
And
fix
good.
it.
Yeah.
They
you
do.
have a chance to utter the lines, Houston, we have a problem though. So that's kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be worth it. No. But there are holes in the space station that they've patched.
Yeah. But and if something smashes my windscreen, I don't get sucked out the window.
You don't get sucked out in space either. That's what I,
Or
that's what
you
they
don't get
say.
you don't get decompressed.
Yeah, I get it, but
Yeah, so, and yeah, also getting there and getting back. Um,
You wouldn't enjoy that?
no, I don't think so.
I think the blast off would be fun.
No. I mean,
No?
well, considering how much I enjoyed the taking off and landing of the one commercial flight well, there and back that I've been on, I would think the taking off and the landing would be the worst part of it. The
You've only
actual
ever
in
been on.
transit would be better.
You've only ever been on one flight.
Two
Well,
flights, basically.
yeah, one there, one back. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
He doesn't
and
like
one light
travel.
aircraft
Yeah.
So, it was it a big. I'm sorry, what did you say about the aircraft?
and one light aircraft.
Okay. So, I I just think if you could handle the G's, that is, it'd be like the best roller coaster ever.
It would definitely be
And
quite the experience.
yeah, and you know how much I love roller coasters.
Yeah, that's true. How about the chat? How many of you would go? What if it was just a ride on the rocket ship through an orbit, one orbit around? No, no.
Um, Again, well, for me, no, probably not.
I mean, I'd have to get in shape first, but I'd definitely love to do it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Mindy's of a similar mindset to me, saying, "Nope,
Okay.
not me." Hi, Ziggy for the facts. Good
Hey,
to see you.
Zig.
Oh,
Anybody else have any opinions on it?
We've had a couple of people suggest that they sort of put some flat earthers up into orbit.
Oh, wonderful. But you know what would happen? They would either one of a couple things would happen. Either they deny it because it's CGI. You drugged me. This is a screen, and one of those things that you go in at a fair, and it feels like you're moving, and it's
Yeah.
high definition screens.
Although,
Or what?
no, carry on.
Okay. Or right when they came back down and said, "Yeah, guys, it's true. It's all true. We're wrong." They would denounce the rest of the flat earthers would denounce it, say he's been bought,
Yeah.
he's fake.
Yes.
yeah.
Although,
One of those two
ironically,
things would happen.
yeah, ironically, I saw a cartoon about this last day or so.
Uh,
Basically, sort of flat earthers being taken out in a spaceship, and it's wow, look, it really does appear to be sort of round. Next clip is yeah, Houston, can we come back now?
Hmm.
Houston,
Perfect.
Jason would go.
Yeah.
Uh, Due to the the cost to weight ratio, he would break NASA's budget.
Stop. Ugh. What about Cajunese? Would he go? I know
Uh,
Taipei would, because he's the Mad Aussie.
yeah, Night Wolf says he would. Yes.
Oh, really? I knew you would. I did. Anybody who's a firefighter would go, because like they've got the courage, right? Because I'm sorry,
I,
whatever you
I
say.
I think it's a different type of courage.
Okay,
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm
I
sorry,
mean,
but go ahead.
there might be a difference between being afraid of like fires and being afraid of like getting rocketed
Everything
into
space.
space.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but
Cajunese is hell's yeah, I would.
oh yeah, I knew it.
Um, Up and Out says why not?
Yeah, you only live once. YOLO. I hate myself for saying that. But whatever happens in the future, now or the future, or in the past 30 years, Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and what was the third guy's name?
And Harry something? Or
No.
Collins? Is it Collins?
Oh
Michael
my,
Collins.
yeah. three baddest motherfuckers on earth. They strap
Or
themselves,
off Earth.
right? They strap themselves to a rocket. Like they
As one of the
sat in there and knew it could explode.
as one of the previous astronauts said, yeah, I'm sitting on top of effectively one of the world's biggest bombs built by the
Yeah,
lowest bidder.
yeah. And God bless them. They did
Yeah.
it. Badass motherfuckers. And I don't care what anybody says. That flat earther that went up and buzzed his face and got punched out for it
Oh, deserved it, and
deserved
then
every
some.
bit of it.
Yeah.
They're goddamn heroes.
Uh, yeah. Nightwolf, as more the not the firefighter thing, but he says, "I was married. Nothing scares him anymore."
Yes. Too much. But yeah.
Uh, Cajanese sounds like it's on his bucket list because he says he'd love to go to Mars before he kicks the bucket. Talk about an adventure.
Yeah, right?
Would you go there to grow some potatoes, Cajanese?
Oh my god. Stop it.
What?
Mm-mm-mm. Anyway.
Ziggy says if he went, he'd request Space Oddity from David Bowie.
Rocket Man. Thank you.
Rocket Man's not a bad song, but of the two, I think I prefer Space Oddity.
You gotta have the one sung by William Shatner though.
Oh no! No!
I'm a
Ow!
rock. I'm a rocket man.
Yeah. Stop it. That was horrible.
Mindy,
What?
the thing stop Mindy would be it's the confinement, but they do have doors.
Oh yeah. What?
They do have doors.
Shut up. You could go on a spacewalk, but still you're confined to the suit, right? And I'm the
Yeah.
same way. Like I have a problem nowadays. The last flight I took, I felt differently on now that I have panic attacks because it's like you're very aware of you can't get out. I can't just step out. Now, not that I want to. I sit in my house all day and I don't go outside, right? But the moment I am not allowed to for any reason, that's when you want to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I get it. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
For music, Up and Out is going for Spaceman by Nilsson.
Mm. Don't know it.
Sean, did I do Space Trucking by Purple? Sean said.
Oh yeah. Go on, Sean.
Me, Space is Deep by Hawkwind.
Mhm. I don't know it, but thank you.
Good song.
Anybody else?
For music, Yuri is singing a bit of Space Oddity.
Okay, well,
Uh,
we had that
hi,
one.
Aaron Reese says
Aaron.
the only suitable song for takeoff is Thunderstruck, unless it's a pure
Oh,
and it's Danger Zone.
I like Thunderstruck. Yes, love it.
Yes, correct, Sean. Hawkwind was a band that Lemmy was in before Motorhead.
Okay, not a big fan of Lemmy. Sorry, or Motorhead. It's just not my style.
Oh, they were good.
I'd like some Henry Rollins with me. I'd like some. What else?
I would like Elon Musk to come along with us as an outside passenger.
Yeah, a few people I'd strap to the outside or put them in the cargo bay. Let them knock around. But I'm not gonna go into it because it's not a
Yeah.
political show.
Yeah. Jason would want an instrumental version of the Star Trek theme, which I thought was instrumental anyway.
No, there are words to it.
I'm not sure whether I've actually heard them or
No,
I
probably
don't
not.
know.
And I love that he knows that, but Jason, of course, would know that.
Yeah. Ziggy wouldn't be opposed to the final countdown by Europe.
Okay, I can see that one.
Irish Dublin, Astronomy Domine by Pink Floyd.
I don't know much Floyd. Quite
Um,
frankly, never got into
and
them.
with names like that, either Astronomy or ETI by Blue Oyster Cult.
Okay.
I've heard
And yes, I'm
astronomy.
showing my age. Sorry.
I've heard astronomy. Yeah, it's Metallica covered it. As
Oh,
far as
really?
I
That's the only
yeah.
reason he ever hears anything. Oh, I know Green Hell. Metallica covered it.
No.
But I give him that because most metalheads or Metallica fans think they wrote it, but they didn't.
No, I always knew there were covers.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Sean sort of going, oh yes, BOC. And sadly, I have to say, Sean, I've listened to a bit of Blue Oyster Cult recently-ish, and it's
Not a
not
fan.
travelled well through time for me.
What
They still, a lot of their stuff is still good, but some of it's not
do you
quite as
mean? Do
good
you
as
mean
I
their
remember it
older
being.
stuff isn't good or their newer stuff isn't good?
Basically, the stuff that I used to really like about,
Oh yeah. Oh
hang on,
yeah. Oh,
um,
okay.
about 30 or so years ago, not
And that can
quite as
happen.
not quite as into it as I was then.
Yeah, you go back and you listen to shit that I loved when I was, young, like 14, 15. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing?
Um,
But our
there's,
taste changed.
there's still a lot of stuff that I liked back then that I still like now.
Oh yeah, I'm just
But
saying
but
some of it
but
you listen to, you're like,
but
what the fuck?
yes, yeah, some hasn't aged well.
Like, and you think of the hits that were up then. My Sharona,
Hmm.
Ring My Bell,
Patti LaBelle, I think. Well,
Ring My
yeah,
Bell,
you can
Ring
mute
My
yourself on
Bell.
that one anytime you want.
I don't think that
Yeah,
was Patti
my
LaBelle. No.
Shriner wasn't that great, but it wasn't awful.
My Sharona, I don't even understand it.
Been too long since I've
Pretty
heard
Little
it.
One. I know,
Yeah,
obviously it's got a girl,
yeah.
but what's My Sharona mean? Is that her
It's
Um,
name?
name of a
Sharona would
woman,
be
I
a name.
believe.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
One at a time, people. What?
her name.
yeah,
It's her
it's the
name.
name.
Yeah,
Instead of Sharon, it's Sharona. I got it.
Sharona. Yeah.
That's stupid.
Hmm. Yeah, Sean. The one I'm mainly known is Secret Treaties
What?
album. Blue Oyster Cult Secret Treaties album.
I gotta empty my ashtray. I'll be right back.
Although I still the one of the later albums, Cultosaurus Erectus, is still pretty good. I
Actually, let me
think.
see if I can grab a bag.
And Aaron Reese suggests, "Don't Fear the Reaper" feels more like an unintentional landing song than a takeoff one.
Oh no, that's funny. Give that boy a point.
Hmm.
Yeah, if that starts playing, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, mind you, if quite a few Blue Oyster Cult tracks started playing, you'd know you'd be in trouble. I mean, Godzilla for one. Yeah, Don't Fear the Reaper, obviously. ME262, I wouldn't be that struck with.
Who?
ME262.
I don't know what that is.
What
It's
wasn't that?
the first German jet fighter in World War II.
Yeah, the Messerschmitt. Yeah,
Hmm.
Wait, is that a song you're talking about?
Yeah, Blue Oyster Cult, ME262.
Oh, alright. That's all I was asking.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about the paper.
Yeah.
Can't be helped.
Wow, what the hell are you doing down there?
I was opening a bag so I can use it for garbage.
Right, Up and Out suggests Why Me by Planet P Project, which I've
Who?
never heard of. I don't know. Planet P Project. Why Me?
Never heard of that.
And depending on when you go, Sean suggests Last Days of May.
Last days of May. Okay.
And somebody,
I just come in.
Taipan, has this.
Hey, Mister.
Hey, Taipan.
Somebody, I'm not sure who, asked which bingo we're doing. It's going to be body cam bingo.
We're doing my brand new body cam bingo I made for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Link is in the description. Should be the top one.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
one for you.
not good. Wait, I'm
Sorry,
trying to
Taipan?
clean my desk off a little. Oh no,
I'd
no,
want
no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Go on, Taipan.
What?
Hello, Taipan.
What happened
Ground
to-
call to Major Taipan.
I can't believe you just said that.
I want Star Trekking across the universe.
You're weird. You're all weird,
Oh,
but I love
Well,
you.
there's Klingons off the starboard bow.
Oh my god.
Is that
I'm
the one? Taipan?
surrounded.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, guys? Can you let the rest of us in?
Space, Jim. How does you know it?
A song, Star Trekking Across the Universe. It was a sort of parody-ish.
Stupid? Oh, okay.
It's
Lines like, there are Klingons off the starboard bow, shoot to kill, shoot to
Yeah.
kill.
Somebody do
it's
that.
space, Jim. Not as you know it. Not as you know it.
And Night Wolf is suggesting as a song, we did not start the fire. I'm assuming that's a delay.
That's not how you say it. It's not we did not start the foil. It's we didn't start the fire.
I'm reading what was said.
Well, that's wrong. So I'm yelling at you, Nightwolf. I'm sorry, but I am. I just don't be pedant. Don't be Simon. Sorry.
Oh, thank
I
you
love
very
you.
much.
Love you, mean it.
Simon Says. Right.
What's the final thing of that? Love you? Was it love you, mean it, bye?
What?
Isn't the full expression love you, mean it, bye?
Oh, I don't know. I've always said love you, mean it. No, I swear to God, I don't think there's Y in there.
Bye, B-Y-E.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry. I think it's just love you, mean it. Maybe there's a goodbye, but I'm not leaving, so why would I say it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
And she. Okay.
Just try to
yes,
get my
Irish.
desk off, okay?
Yes, Irish. It's a Billy Joel song. We didn't
What?
start the fire.
Yes, it is. I went through a phase where Billy Joel was like my favorite thing in the world. I don't know why, but I did. Anybody else?
9 p.m. 9 p.m. on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Didn't mind
9
him.
o'clock. O'clock. Not
9
p.m. It's o'clock.
Okay.
All right, but there we go. I had some ashes on my desk and it was killing me.
Uh-huh.
So, get your body cam bingo cards, babies. We're gonna start this bitch. I took my brace off. The only thing they did do for me in the hospital was gave me a brace for my wrist and thumb. So there's that, and X-rayed it. So yay for that little.
Ah, right. That's where the X-rays came in. I was wondering about. That.
Yeah, because you know how my wrist got fucked. So
Yeah, I was just wondering whether they were actually checking to see how thick your blood was when using X-rays.
oh my god, really? You're so weird. But yeah, thankfully nothing's broken.
Come on, with numbers like that, it was probably almost solid white traces. You 3 of AIDS.
I was
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Well, Simon,
Yes, Taipan.
I said to her yesterday when they did blood tests, were they actually searching blood or pasta sauce?
Dracula's diabetic.
Yay!
Dracula's diabetic and he wouldn't touch her, so.
Wow. You done, guys? Are you done?
For the moment.
Okay. Yeah. Any more updates will probably be in the Discord. Or you could. I don't ever check my Twitter, guys. So if you try to get me on Twitter, or I'm sorry, X, I'm hardly ever there anymore. It's just, and I can't. Well, you can record on it now, so I could, but it's just I hate Elon Musk and I hate what it's become. So
Oh, talking about Twitter,
yeah, babe,
just to let you know, I did wake the birds up this morning.
you did.
Yep.
How?
Well, I beat them up.
You baked them or woke them up?
I beat them up.
You beat them up.
Yeah, I beat them to being awake.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. He texted at
Congratulations.
4:30, I think. 4:30 in the morning. He was awake. Why? I don't know. Because he's a mad Aussie, I guess. All right, everybody got your cards. I took my brace off so that I can move my mouse. It's very hard to move the mouse with an immobilized wrist.
Uh-huh.
And if you know how to do it better than I do, I'll take any tips. Shit. Wait a minute.
Change hands.
Do it lefty? How am I supposed to do that? Really?
My old mate Nick used to use the mouse with his left hand.
Yeah, but was he a lefty?
No,
Really?
he was right-handed. He just found it easier to do, use keyboard and other stuff by having the mouse with his left hand. I know.
I can't do anything with my left hand.
Lots of right-handed people shoot left in hockey, for example, so I'm not surprised.
I'm amazed at anybody who can bat the opposite. Because I do everything righty, right dominant.
Mhm.
But
Switch hitters?
it's weird. Yeah, switch hitter. What's weird to me is, for those of you who play guitar, please explain. A righty holds a guitar so that the strings are in their left, are being pressed by your left hand.
Yes.
Isn't that odd? Because isn't that you're doing the most with your left on a guitar. If you're a righty, that's got to be weird. No?
It's how you learn, and also you actually control the strumming, plucking, picking with your right.
I guess that's the important part, or the most accuracy needed part. The strumming and picking, and slapping and plucking.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
basically both hands are actively doing things with control. So either
So
way round.
are many guitarists ambidextrous?
Angus
I
Young.
don't know.
Yeah.
If you
What
look
about-
at look at Angus Young when he plays that opening guitar riff in Thunderstruck,
Yeah.
he plays that whole riff with his left hand.
Okay.
Is that working down the fretboard? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
But
he was actually plucking the strings with his left hand on the fretboard.
Right.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you can. Okay. Because you can do that.
Yeah, Jason says apparently you have more timing control with your dominant hand.
You have what?
You have more timing control with your dominant hand. The strumming.
Right. I get that. I do. I get that. Okay.
That does make a great deal of sense.
Very, very interesting. Thank you. All right. So, this thing keeps going out, and I'm going to get a body cam bingo video for us. Why is this camera not working for me? Oh God. Why?
Which camera?
The new phone should be beautifully working for me, but it doesn't want it right now. So give me a second. I'm sorry, guys.
Is it because we got an Italian working a Greek phone?
Right?
I think I know the name Ziggy. Jeff Healy apparently played with all 10 fingers, but I don't know where. I think I might know the name.
It won't zoom in. So the gallery must be full? Or
Sorry?
something again? I don't know this phone enough to understand it. Give me a second. All right, I got it. I'm good. It's too embarrassing. What I was doing wrong. Okay.
Is it plugged in and turned on?
It is turned on, but yeah. Okay. Let me go get a video.
Okay, whilst you're doing that, Aaron Reese has posed a question. Can
Okay.
anyone name the most famous guitarist that played a right-hand guitar strung for the left hand?
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. Sorry.
No,
Was I not supposed to say that?
no. Jimi Hendrix played his guitar upside down.
No, he also had it strung. Ask Aaron. He'll know.
And hi, Renee and Emmy, who
Hey
also
there.
comes in and says Hendrix. Hi, Bellywood. Good to see you. You're just in time for the first body cam bingo. We've only been going about 50 minutes, so haven't even started the bingo yet.
Hey, it's the first time we've streamed in a long time.
The link is in the description.
All right, this one's gonna be a neighbor loses their shit when the cops don't take her side.
And Aaron confirms
body
that both
cam.
Billywood, both Renee and you were correct in it being Hendrix.
Thank you.
I thought it might be, but I didn't have any real basis, apart from the fact he's probably a well-known guitarist that a lot of people know.
I just remember it being
It's well-known.
said that he had it strung for that. Where's my cursor? Sorry. Okay. Share my screen. God damn it! Stop doing that, bitch. I'm sorry, guys. Everything's slower when you're blind.
If it didn't get you demonetized, I'd be your cursor. So F this, F that.
I hit the wrong
Cursive. Yes.
I hit the wrong button. There's the share screen button. Okay. And
According to Bellywood, apparently Black Sabbath's lead guitarist had the top of 2 fingers sliced off, but he can't remember how.
oh, nice. The guy can't remember how they got sliced off, or he can't remember how they got sliced off?
Bellywood can't remember.
Oh, better.
Tony Iommi. Huh.
I thought, wasn't he the bass player?
No, Tony Iommi was the lead guitar.
Right, okay. I mean, that's about, apart from Ozzy, that's the only other name in the band that I can remember.
Can I see it?
Yep.
All right. So once it starts, tell me about the sound quality, and I'll go to headphones if I have to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We all ready for body cam bingo?
Yep.
And if we said no?
I would leave.
Oh, the temptation.
Okay, here we go.
Property is being intruded on, and I'm getting ordered to go inside. Get the fuck off of me!
On July 9th, 2023.
I gotta tell you, in this video, you will see the weakest husband ever, like the most henpecked, because that's his wife.
Officers were dispatched to a neighborhood following a disturbance between a woman and her neighbor regarding their property line.
Yep. Can you put her inside too for a moment? Yeah, it's the police. Can you go inside? Go inside. I'll be with you in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live here.
Cool. Can you go inside for me?
My home is being intruded upon.
Okay, I'll be with you in a moment. I just want to separate you guys so there's no further disturbance.
From who?
You're screaming
Me
as
and
I'm
my
walking
wife.
up.
Me and who?
You are screaming as I walked up here.
My home is being intruded upon, and you're telling me to go inside.
I'm asking you
May
to go
I
inside.
request a different officer, please?
Sure,
Oh my
you can
God.
Officer Valpone here if you don't like the way I'm treating you. I think I was here last time.
You were.
Yeah.
Last time.
What's going
That's
on?
never a good
So
sign.
you built this metal thing, right?
I
No,
made the whole
fence.
thing.
Entire
Okay.
fence. No.
She complained because the fence supposed to be on her property. Okay, I
It's
said,
supposed to be on her property.
supposed to be.
Oh,
She say like that, but I don't know. That's why I made my own.
She says it's
fence.
like too far over on her side.
their dogs pee shit. All they do is just pour water on it, and it always
Yeah.
goes onto our side.
Sure.
So my dad put like something there to block it.
Like this gutter thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So are you guys?
This is my wife.
Your wife. Okay.
I think, yeah. So
I
You're
was trying to
proud of that?
That's all.
so a lot of this started off with these people being very rude to my wife. I told them
Oh,
to move
no.
the property off of my property.
They were rude to his wife. Like, do you honestly believe how, just in what you've seen so far, those two people started being rude to her first? Do you think that happened? Anybody?
Not overly convinced.
No,
How's it sound so far?
it's fine.
It's okay. I mean, the officer's quite clear, but other people are a
No,
bit.
I mean, is my lack of headphones causing a problem?
Oh God, no.
Okay, good.
Oh, so you put the concrete thing here to block it?
Yeah,
And then she broke it?
And blocked the water. Yeah, and she blocked it today.
They built a fence back up on my property and destroyed it. So I was contacting the city to get it taken care of.
Okay.
And then this curb is on my property. She's rolled her ankle multiple times, which it's on my property. We're taking it off my property.
Yeah,
They
and
put it up.
please do not look at the line because they drew the line.
Right,
With
so,
paint.
like-
the line is based on the property.
Here's the thing: property line disputes, not a
Yeah.
police matter.
I know.
So
That's
I do
not why
this.
you
That's
guys are here.
also not a police
Well,
matter.
if you
then.
just here's the thing: if you destroy it and it turns out it's their property, then
Well,
right,
until then,
depends-
it's not your matter
Okay,
either. Then
you shaking your head and have an attitude towards me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and you go like this and talking to me in that way.
I
Right?
think
You're
you're
an
jumping
adult.
ahead. I am a
Advising you-
very respectful person.
No, you're
Speak in a
not.
respectful
I
tone.
am.
No, you weren't earlier, and I'm trying to say that. I'm trying to keep this civil,
Because
right?
the second I got out, I was told to go back inside.
Okay, and yes, for someone different. And now I'm talking to you, and you're throwing attitude my way when I'm speaking with your husband, and he's explained this. You chime in with some snotty remark as we're trying to figure out what's going on, correct?
I'm not trying to be snotty.
Well, you're acting that way, and
are.
you're speaking.
You don't have
in a
to
snotty
try.
manner.
If you've lived here long enough to
Oh,
have to.
shoot, we forgot to go over the squares real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Casey, just mention one that I thought might be possible. Entitled status.
Yes.
Okay.
One caveat: we're going to be probably fairly liberal with some of the interpretations of the squares,
Mhm.
as
It's our first time.
it's a learning experience. We
Right.
don't know how frequently
Right.
they'll come up and what have you.
You want to go over
So-
the list real quick?
The full list.
Anything that
can
might
do.
be confusing? Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, we have a block or two away.
Yeah.
off-
When somebody's drunk, you read it and I'll do it.
yeah.
When
Okay. A
somebody's
block or two
drunk,
away.
gets pulled over, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm just right over here. Just right over here. You can follow me home if you want."
Asks for a lawyer.
Obvious.
Fairly self-explanatory. Cuffs too tight.
Hmm.
And that's not a complaint to his taste.
Oh, ask for a lawyer is at the side of the road when they don't deserve one yet. Okay, go ahead.
The cuffs too tight. We've just done. Entitled status.
This lady.
Excuses made.
Oh yeah, that's like anytime anybody makes a bunch of excuses that are valid, like
It wasn't me, or
my knee, I can't walk a straight line because my knee has an ingrown hair, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Good.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fairly self-explanatory. Gives a false name.
That's yeah. Go ahead.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't feel safe.
Yeah. Like if you're ordered out of the car, I don't feel safe. Yeah.
I mean,
go
I was wondering whether she was going to shade towards that with her attitude to the officer.
ahead. Nah.
but- Yeah.
She feels super safe.
Yeah. I don't need to get out the car.
Right.
I have children stroke animals.
Wait.
And if
So
any
not I
parent-
have children or animals. They have children or animals with them. Yeah.
And if any parent in the chat can explain the difference between children and animals.
Stop
Go for
it. Go ahead.
Sorry, I know my rights.
They never do.
And hi, Judy got this.
Hey!
We've just started the
Grab your card.
the body cam
Body
bingo.
cam bingo. First time.
We're just going through what the actual potential squares are, so people know what to bounce around and
Yeah. Go ahead.
expect to see. I know my rights. Inventory or search or Fourth Amendment rights.
Yeah.
Issue.
When they're gonna tow the car and they start doing inventory and the person freaks out that they're searching the car. Go ahead.
That sort of thing. Makes phone calls again by the roadside type stuff.
Like, give me your license. I want to call my dad. That kind of thing. Yeah.
Jason has an answer. Animals can't read your mind and bring you the food you're thinking about.
Ah! Good.
Name drop.
Yeah, my uncle is Lieutenant blah blah blah. Go ahead.
Yeah, or I want
I
to
know the
speak
mayor.
to. I want to speak to Sheriff so and so, or
Yeah.
Pretty much as you expect. Name or badge number.
Go ahead.
No drinks or drugs.
I haven't had anything to drink today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
when they're
no, there are
lying
no
about
drugs
it.
in the car.
Yeah. That exactly lying about it. Yeah.
No Miranda, and that's
when you don't you gotta let me go. You didn't read my Miranda rights, or as one may be saying, Ramanda.
Judy. It's the body cam bingo.
Yes, honey. First time.
Nothing better to do.
Oh, with everything going on in this world, this is what you do.
Yeah,
Or
why don't
you
you go
must be
catch real
really
criminals?
bored or have nothing better to do to bother me.
Yeah,
Arrest me for drug driving.
Yeah, or why don't you go deal with real criminals? Or
Yeah.
Open container.
Mm-hmm.
Quotes statutes or laws.
Incorrectly. Do you not know about 242 Title 18? Good.
Yeah. Reasons to be cuffless.
Oh, I have a broken wrist. Oh,
Yeah.
my shoulder is bad. You gotta cuff me in front.
Yeah, the classic bad shoulder that everybody has suddenly. Refuses to get in car.
Easy.
And that would be either their own car if they've got out, or the police car.
Right.
Resisting.
Easy.
Ride home.
Oh, please, you just give me a ride home, really?
Yeah.
Or I could call somebody can give me a ride home instead of since they've already driven. Go ahead.
Supervisor.
Obvious.
Yeah. Talks nonsense or gibberish.
That's when they're so drunk they can't get a word out.
Yeah. Which could borderline be your central square, because every time. Taser or spray. Taser or spray.
Yeah, they get sprayed.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you said huh, not.
No. Just read them.
Threatens police. And window smash.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
All right. There we go, guys. Any questions? Just let us know.
Right. Okay. Occasionally is pointing out that the inventory search Fourth Amendment tiles are quite small compared to the others.
Really? What do you mean, like the words?
Yeah.
That's
okay,
what
we'll
fix that. I told you, the less words, the bigger they are.
Oh, it's
so
not
next time we'll fix it.
We'll put spaces in between, and
Yeah.
there'll be.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see. It's his fault.
Yep. Guilty as charged. Right.
Yeah, you gotta thank Simon, or we wouldn't have this. Here we go.
Put up.
Oh, what?
Judy's just another possible entry.
Okay, what?
She says, "I love the Jedi mind tricks. You're not arresting me. I'm not going to jail."
Yes, we gotta do that. Can you make a note?
Yeah, I'll make a note of that.
And for this one, we can put it on
Ride home? No.
Oh, like the one where quotes something. We'll put it on that. Like, no, talks gibberish, maybe. I don't know. We'll think of something. All right,
Yeah,
here we
could
go.
paraphrase it as bad predictions.
Okay.
But no, because they might just say it, but it might
No.
not happen anyway. So yeah.
All right, here we
Hi,
go.
Christine Blaze. Good to see you.
Get your body cam bingo card, and here we go.
I'm not trying to be snotty.
But
I'm not.
Do you think when we're trying to figure out what's going on, that making snark comments and speaking in a manner like that helps the
I'm
situation?
not trying to. Also, at the
She's
same
really
time,
upset
when you
because
just
they told her to go back to
when
China.
you came up and
I
told
mean,
me
so
to
she's
go
a little
back
heated at
inside,
this moment because of this type of stuff,
when we
right?
rolled up, we
Which,
parked all the way over there.
I mean, she's not trying to be rude to you guys, but
So we're
the
trying to
heating
keep
up
the
of like
situation
telling
calm
her
so
to go
someone
back to
doesn't
China.
make a
That's a really
bad
messed
decision.
up thing to say.
And someone's and
We forgot racist, or we also forgot
Okay.
has attitude.
Has attitude could be entitled, really. Couldn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and before you resume,
Uh-huh.
we have a very kind offer.
Mm-hmm.
That as this is the inaugural body cam bingo, somebody somewhere is going to be offering a £25 Amazon gift card to the winner.
Who's that?
Not me.
Oh, somebody's gonna get yelled at. Okay.
Yeah, yes, Cajuanese. Has attitude would be the same as the AMG Loves You Square, wouldn't it? And we, of course, as you can see on your card, still have the incredibly important AMG Loves You Square.
Wow. Do you want to tell them the one square we have? Those who just came in.
Entitled status?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark it down. Okay. He's making excuses, so I'm gonna say making excuses.
Okay.
Yep.
Excuses made. Yeah.
There we go.
ends up getting arrested.
So your decisions is based on my behavior?
Oh my god. No.
I'm not trying to
They're
go
saying
that way.
she's screaming
I really
racist
am not.
remarks in her neighborhood.
No.
So,
but that was
so I understand. That was
exactly. She's screaming racist remarks under her breath. What? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No, because it's under her breath.
That makes no sense.
If they say go back, okay, right. But two wrongs do not make a right.
But we're saying that's why this officer asked you to go inside to calm the situation and we'd be in to speak with you. But you chose not to, right?
Forgive me for that. My property's been intruded on for as long as it has. The fact is, like I said, I have to live with this every day, and I am frankly sick of it. And for them to tell me to go back to China, I'm not even from China. But like I said, this is the line they drew. This is a curb they laid, and this, as you can clearly see, crossing the structure of the home of mine.
Okay, I get that, but then why are we destroying this today?
Because, like I said, if you come over here, this line was not laid by the HOA.
Okay, who was it laid by?
Them. That ain't gonna be here.
Okay, but then you can be, that is, if it is their property that they built and you destroy it, right? Hold on a second. The property line thing is, we don't know. So now you're destroying someone else's property.
Nope, it's on my property.
You're being unreasonable at
I
this
am
point.
not.
Yes,
I
you
am
are.
not.
Can I finish talking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They poured concrete there because you guys were urinating and defecating in your yard. And
No, that is not the case.
Okay.
That
They
is
put it,
not the
anyways,
case.
they put that there, correct? That's what you told me. They put that cement barrier there, correct?
What they did, yes. Didn't.
So then that is, the cement part is not your property, correct?
Correct.
You
So someone has the
destroyed
right to put it
something.
on my property.
Is it your property though? Do you know for sure? Do you
Yes,
have a
I
legal,
do.
you have
I
a
am
legal document?
more than
Do you have a legal document that says that it's your property?
my deed will more than definitely tell you this is the line.
Here's the thing. Don't. You've taken a day. You emailed a day ago, right? These things take time. Just because you decide you're whatever goes on and you're going to destroy this, that's not how adults behave, is it?
Neither does a husband, right?
Okay, hold on.
We're talking about an inch or two.
Inch or
Correct.
two.
No, it's like more than 6. If I go onto your property being your next door neighbor and I go do the exact same
I'm
thing,
polite
how
with my neighbors.
I
so we get
am
along.
until I'm not.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, what law did I break?
That's malicious
mischief.
Malicious. How about they maliciously built something on
Which you
my
have no legal documents
property.
to. That's what you're missing.
What is
You're
their
missing-
legal document to build anything on my property legally,
So,
physically, as
ma'am,
you can see,
ma'am,
attached to my
Ma'am,
property?
there's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. Ma'am,
Hey.
you look at me. There's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. You calm down, or we may have to take you to jail.
Why? What did I do?
You committed the crime
You
of malicious
committed a crime of
mischief.
mischief.
There's
And
2
You
ways
would love that. You won't you say that again in front of them?
They know this because you destroyed their property.
How about they maliciously laid it onto my property?
How long has that been there? How long has that
Does
thing?
it matter?
Yes,
Because I
because
have been asking and asking and asking, and they refuse to remove it.
And how long have you taken any type of, like I said, official
I
action
don't
with
know.
the city?
Lovely lady, what you say?
Yeah, I mean, either that cop is a giant or she's a short ass.
Yeah, she's short. The husband is about to get it from her. Anything else that pops up to anybody so far?
No,
Not
we
as
almost
yet.
had I didn't. We almost had I didn't do nothing, but she didn't say it. So
Okay.
Well, it doesn't have to be the exact words.
The
sense
more's
of.
coming. More's coming. More's coming.
yeah.
Husband, how long? What have you done to actually?
How much have you had to drink today?
She's screaming at her
Too much.
husband.
No.
Too much. You've had too much to drink today. You're behaving.
Why is it always me and my drinking?
Well, you're not the one destroying stuff.
I didn't.
Because
Why is it always me and my drinking? Who's talking to her? The cop or her husband?
Cop.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't. When he initially asked how much have you had to drink today, what did she answer?
What?
I didn't quite catch that. I thought she said nothing.
She put 2 fingers up in the air. So
Okay.
And he stopped her and said, "Too much."
Right.
yeah.
Too much is never enough.
Sorry. I have lost my cigarette somewhere on my desk. The joys of being blind. Yeah.
Yeah. A couple of people. Judy, you got this? Says drunk. Zuzuzi 2.
Oh, we forgot a drunk square, didn't we? I'm
What
sorry.
fifth? And Aaron says all of it. She was drunk on all of it.
Oh, here we go. Found him. All right. We need a drunk square as well.
Intoxicated. Could be drugs as well.
Oh. Wait, what?
Well, as opposed to having a drunk square, we could have an intoxicated square because
You
it might
stupid
be drugs.
dancers, I can't stand it. You're not going to pedanticize my bingo, bitch. Love you. Mean it.
Yes.
Destroy it. I am removing something that is on my property, and it does never. It does not always equate to me. My drinking.
I'm going to tell you how it's going to go right now. You are going to go inside. You are.
And this is to the chat. You guys are helping us right now. You're working out the kinks of the new card, and I appreciate that. Here we go.
Not going to cause a disturbance the rest of the night. I'm
What
going
disturbance have I caused?
screaming racist remarks.
Oh, and they haven't?
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm saying that.
Why am I going inside and they're sitting out here?
Oh my God, she's a child!
Police in the parking lot.
Oh, because they just didn't do it while we
I'm
were
not.
here?
They have not done it since I'm here. Correct. 2 neighbors came outside and said that you were screaming racist, Hispanic, and
I
Mexican-related
did not,
remarks.
and I told them to come here and look, and then they went back inside.
We're not going to get into specifics.
No, and that's
Here's
what
what's
I'm
going to
saying.
happen. You're
You
going to
had
go inside,
witnesses
or you're
saying
going to
different
jail.
than what you think it is. So
Yep.
unless if you have it on video, because I didn't say what you think.
Go
think
inside,
I
or you're
said.
going to jail. This is your last chance. Do you understand?
Please go inside, please. Okay.
I didn't do anything.
I know you.
Then
I
go
did
inside.
Do nothing.
There we have it. She is a child. She acts.
Dude.
Can you imagine how she acts every day when he's like, honey, can you please stop screaming at me? Or, hey, hon, you burnt the chicken. I did not. And she blows up. She has definite anger problems. This one.
Yeah. I was just waiting for that. I didn't do nothing.
At the risk of being heightist, she must have a short fuse.
Oh, God. I was gonna say she's probably that way because she's small. Little man syndrome. Little Napoleon there. Here we go.
My property is being intruded on, and I'm getting ordered to go inside.
Just right now, please go inside.
You guys, can I be taken to jail for telling?
Fuck you.
Yep.
Hey, no, I told you it would pick up. Here we go.
That I'm saying, you guys, move your f***ing fence. Move your f***ing fence.
Go inside your
How
house.
about you guys do something about this? Why am I getting orders to go inside?
He's the only one screaming.
Property is being intruded on. No, you're not. You never have. You never have. You never have. If I go to jail, it's your fault.
Oh my god.
It's fault.
She steps out.
Move your.
Wow.
If I go to jail, it's your fault.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
he's not a man. He hasn't done anything about it, and she's had to live with it. And now she can't live with it this little curb anymore. And when he first said she's rolled her ankle several times, she can't see that curb. I'm blind, and if I trip over it one time, I know it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it going like it's going along the fence line, right?
Yeah.
Under her
The
fence.
one she said was put on there by the neighbor, which isn't correct or whatever.
It's her fence, right? So it's under the fence, though, right?
No idea.
I'm picturing a privacy fence. Am I right?
No, it's a curb that they put up
No,
along the
I'm talking
property
about
line.
her fence is a privacy fence, right? Is there a fence there or not? You're telling me there's no fence, and they've been talking about a fence. A privacy fence is a wooden fence. Is that what's there?
There is a fence at the back of the house, but this is about an area beyond that.
Yeah.
I thought she said it was on the fence line. I don't get it.
She might mean the boundary line between the two properties.
So it's a curb in the middle of nothing.
Yeah, it's like it's dividing two driveways.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
You. I didn't know that. So it's out in the open, is what you're saying, not even under below the fence. So she can't see it. It's visible, yes.
Well, she's close enough to it.
Yeah. Sure.
Jason, that is a very bad thing to say.
What is?
And to think she's still in her mellow years will only get better.
Yeah, because she's young.
Hmm.
Here we go.
She needs to go inside.
Nancy, you need to go inside.
Why? This is my.
Yes, I can hear you screaming. You're causing a disturbance.
Property. No, it's my.
So she thinks if she's on her property and blasts air raid sirens, that's fine, because she's on her property. No.
Property. Why are you removing me from my property?
I'm not removing you. I'm putting you deeper inside your property.
No.
Nancy.
No, I'm not smoking inside.
I'm don't.
Now she's smoking cigarettes. She has to have cigarettes.
They're really nice.
I know. Hi, puppies. Sorry. I'm making sure it doesn't get physical because if it
What
does,
did I do?
It's not.
What did I do?
I know. I really don't want to make this a thing.
No, it's not. I'm trying to let me step outside
Okay.
so it's
But
not.
what did I have to
She,
She gonna go inside. She go inside.
Alright,
She's causing a public disturbance.
Nancy, if you don't go inside, please.
It's your fault.
Okay, it's my fault. Please go
Oh,
inside.
wow. That poor man.
Let me go.
It's your sister. Just
No, let me in.
No, Eva.
Get me in.
I'm
Come
going.
here. You're under arrest.
Why?
No,
You're under
I'm
arrest.
going
Put your hands behind your
inside.
back.
No, because you hit your
Because
sister.
I'm going inside.
Please move, sir. You're under arrest.
For what? Because I'm already going inside.
Guard.
I'm not. Call my f***ing lawyer.
Ask for lawyer.
Congratulations, my kids are framed.
That's your fault.
How is that my fault? You ain't doing shit about what you're supposed to do.
Nancy, stop. They
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Do not kick me.
I didn't
Do not
fucking
kick me.
You
Resisting
stepped on me.
arrest?
She didn't
You
Yeah.
stepped on me.
She didn't
Yeah,
mean to.
go ahead, toss me.
She didn't mean to.
Go ahead, toss me on the ground. Go ahead.
Resisting arrest.
Yeah.
She's like
So
one
we
of the
didn't.
most horrible people I've ever seen, and she's a mother. She's doing this in front of kids. Her kids. Is that what they
So
said?
I think so.
Good.
You said that we don't have ask for a lawyer though.
No, because
Yeah, she said, call my lawyer.
I know, but she's not insisting she deserves a lawyer right then and there. She's like, call my lawyer. That's just normal. I'm talking about when they're being asked to do field sobriety tests and like, I need to call my lawyer first. That's what I meant.
Okay.
But if you think we should do it for this one, we'll do it for this one. It's up to you guys.
I kind of think so, yeah.
Okay, do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So why don't you go over what we have so far? Somebody.
Okay, I can do it. We have ask for a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
We have entitled status.
Mm-hmm.
We have excuses made.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
You could tell I didn't do this because I would do make excuses. Entitled, period. This is all
Yeah.
silent. But go ahead.
Okay, we had I didn't do nothing.
Right.
Yeah, you can tell I said that one.
I don't say that either, though. Go ahead.
I didn't
And
do
we have
nothing.
We have
ahead.
resisting.
Yep.
And AMG loves you.
'Cause she do. And away we go.
Toss me. Let go. Toss me on the f***ing ground. Yeah, rip my f***ing fence while you're at it. No, you did that. I clearly see your f***ing hand. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You yes.
Horrible.
I hope you're happy. Doing nothing. Doing f***ing nothing.
You could tell she berates her husband all the time, especially in front of the kids.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, she needs to behave a little better.
I'm behaving. F- you. I'm a f***ing adult.
No, you're not.
You f***ing act like one.
Oh my god.
You ain't doing shit about people encroaching on my property.
That's not
You
my concern.
arrest me. No, of course it's not. Nothing is your concern until it is.
That
What?
absolutely
How?
is
What the
100%.
f- do you guys do? What do you do? I was going inside and you still f***ing arrest me?
You did not go inside. You began wrestling with your sister.
Yep.
Did she complain about it?
It doesn't matter. That's
To
illegal.
you? Oh, is it?
It is.
I
Now
bet she
you
hits
too.
people too.
Seriously, think about it. My property is being intruded on. You arrest
Do
me.
you have anything sharp that's going to stick or poke me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You are welcome to search.
I am going to search you. Can you?
And I obviously can't see, but the worst I've heard out of her mouth was the curb was about 6 inches under her property. She's this disturbed over that? There's gotta be something else
property
there.
lines can be a very
I get that.
contentious issue, but yeah.
But the way she's saying intruded about encroached, it's like they're going to slowly take over her house.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Yeah, like that. 6 inches is the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, something crazy is going to happen or something. Like they're the Red Army or something. I don't know.
Stop moving. Spread your feet.
How much further would you like?
That's perfect right there. Can you hold that for me? Thank you. Go ahead and get inside the apartment there. All right. I want to let you know that you're under arrest for malicious mischief in the 3rd degree, and I'm still going to investigate whether we're going to arrest you for disorderly conduct, okay?
Yep, my home is, like I said, being intruded on.
Okay.
And this is what you get. Is this your quota?
Oh my
no.
To arrest somebody just because?
Nancy, I'm going to be honest. I would have preferred to just leave and resolve the problem.
I
without
wish
going to
you
jail.
would have, and I was going inside. I was just trying to have a smoke. I was seriously just trying to have a smoke, and you came into my little corner of where I was gonna smoke, and you arrested me.
That is 100% correct.
Yeah. So I was gonna do what you wanted.
Do me a favor and just stop talking. So
And not talking. Yeah, of course. That's what all you guys ever want. Fucking stop talking. Fucking stop talking. That's all you guys ever want.
Really? That's an insight.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for what?
To read your rights to you. You have the right to remain silent.
I wasn't aware that I had any rights.
Oh my
You
God.
have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
I have rights as a what? How my fucking property is being intruded on and I get arrested?
With you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand those rights?
Nope, I do not.
Which part did you not understand, or would you like me to read the whole thing?
I do not know why I'm arrested for protecting my home. I thought this was
protecting your home.
Before we talk any further, I need to understand that you understand your rights.
I do not.
Okay.
I do not, and I would like to ask you to please ask my husband to call in to work for me.
Okay.
I
can do that. Can you let me read your rights again so you understand them?
I don't understand it because I don't feel like I violated anything other than maybe destroying the fucking curb that wasn't supposed to be there.
And that's exactly what you're under arrest for.
Well, you know what? That's great. You guys want to arrest people whose homes being intruded on? Kudos.
Okay. It's really important that I make sure you understand your rights.
I don't understand. I have lost brain cells. I don't.
I tried. I really did.
I really wanted to go inside.
What's done is done. Let's focus on the future.
No. I know that.
I'm not talking.
Why?
Because I don't need to hear anything you have to say.
I
love him.
I'll get just get her out of here.
And she's still yelling.
I really thought she's going to get close to the nothing better to do thing.
I did too. I really did. But she didn't. But she's the angriest little person I've ever seen. I hate to say it, but next to Hitler. Like, she's angry. Little Napoleon lady.
This is what you get.
It didn't stop there.
Oh my God. What?
I can't.
What's happening? Is she hitting herself?
She's just sitting on a chair in the precinct booking area.
The
Um,
lady said you need to stop punching yourself.
I didn't see that.
Anybody else see it? Is there anybody else here?
No. I don't
No, I
recall
didn't
that,
see it.
but-
Okay, thank you. At least say something.
Well, yeah, you can put me in cuffs. You can probably put me in a hospital, but I can't.
You can't stop hitting yourself.
You can put her in cuffs, Hawkinson. Yeah.
Where is she?
Just put your hands behind your back. We're going to put you in cuffs so you don't have to
Okay, Renee
You
says
would,
she was smacking
put
her
me-
legs.
What?
Renee says she was smacking her legs.
Okay. And she said she can't stop. Was she Opus Dei? Sorry.
In cuffs again. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I'm resisting again too.
You're not resisting.
I am not. I never was.
The woman's behavior prompted concerns, leading to her transfer to another facility for her safety.
Please don't take me down there, please.
I don't have a choice.
Please.
Put your leg
I
back in the
cannot go to school. They won't give me care.
Put your leg back there.
Please take me to a fucking hospital.
Is she not getting in the car?
No, she is in.
Yeah.
What? I wonder what score is. Is it a mental hospital?
She said, "Take me to the hospital."
I know. So I don't get where they won't give me care. She said.
K-Rab is mentioning that her ex-mother-in-law is exactly like this.
No.
Apparently, she was schizophrenic.
I think there's something wrong with this lady. I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And aren't you glad she's your ex-mother-in-law? I know What's
During
for?
transit to the
Anybody?
facility, the woman began hitting her head against the glass, prompting the officer to pull over.
Let me see if you have any injuries. Do you have any pain anywhere?
Yeah, you're giving me a pain in my ass. Get it off my eyes, will you please?
No.
Why? Bring me.
Thank you. Oh, no problem.
It didn't stop there.
Come on, somebody tell me.
Probably just the South Kirkland parking ride.
She's just freaking out.
The officer had to stop once more to provide additional safety measures.
Put a helmet on her.
Well, you're not fitting it properly on my head.
Yeah, it's too big.
No, you're not fitting it properly on my head. That's against the safety rules.
Yeah, that's why we're stopped.
Oh, I know the safety rules.
Okay. We're going to have another helmet come, though. That's smaller.
Oh, Dad, let me go. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, you're hitting my head against the wall.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are! You just did! You just hit my head against the
You're
wall.
wearing a helmet.
Amazingly,
Yeah, well,
she
so
knows
it
the
doesn't
safety
matter.
rules, but she
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
understand the Miranda.
I think, incredibly, I think she works in healthcare as an assistant or something. Why would she know the safety rules?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, that's scary.
And I suspect anybody that's like this, well, shouldn't be allowed anywhere near healthcare except as a visitor.
Doing it. You're doing it as we speak. Like,
Who's trying to
off
stupid?
my head! Let the off my head! Get off my head.
Stop hitting your head. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Get to the...
No! Let me off! Put me in the hospital! No! Help! Help! Let go! Help!
Jesus,
Let go.
what?
Stop.
Let go! Help! I can't breathe.
Breathe.
Get off of me! I can't f***ing breathe! Get the f*** off of me!
We have medics coming.
No, you don't.
Please work with me.
I begged you. I begged you. I said, please, get off of me. Think about how well this would go. Think about it.
It would go
Yeah.
a lot better if you listen to what we
Nothing with you goes well, I would imagine.
Just the way she's saying things does make me really strong suspect mental issues.
I need my.
I'm sorry for not commenting more, but I am shocked. I have no words.
Yeah, Irish
Woman.
suspects that she knows about the safety rules from being put in lockup before.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you guys said, you know them for one of two reasons. You either work there or you've been put there. And like me, I believe she's been put there.
Mindy makes a very valid point. Potentially
Yeah.
talks gibberish.
Yes. 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 I will give you yes. On that one, yes. This
Okay.
woman is horrible. But I don't know if she's in control of the horrible. She could work on it. She doesn't have to berate people as much. She's the angriest little person I've ever seen. And anger takes so much energy. I'd be sleeping by now. You know what I'm saying? I'd be out.
She's gonna tucker herself out.
She will.
I'm just wondering whether those police have got those body bags for them.
What do you mean?
They,
the psychiatric ones?
Yeah, they got it. They actually lay them on the ground on this
Yeah, I know.
bag
I've been
and
putting
lace,
them
and lace it up.
Yeah, I know. Or they tried to put me in one.
Fit?
What?
I was just being rude.
What did you say?
I said wouldn't fit.
Well, that's rude. No.
As I said, I'm being rude.
I'll find my way out of it. They're horrible they're horrible things. Not little things.
Put me in a hospital right now. Can you get it off my eyes?
I can try to do that, yeah.
Okay? It's all over my face. Okay? I cannot not see. It's beyond, like, less than human rights. You can't do that. I want to be able to see. Get me the out of here.
She's insane. Oh
All right,
yeah,
Nancy,
she's
my friends with
insane.
the Bellevue Fire Department are here to check you out, make sure you're
Bellevue.
medically okay.
I'm
Perfect.
requesting to have immediate medical attention at a hospital because it's beyond all of you guys' capability.
Nancy.
Well, here's the medical professionals.
Nancy, I'm Jessica. Hi. We're just gonna get your blood pressure and check you out medically, okay?
The woman was medically cleared and was later charged with malicious mischief for destroying her neighbor's property. Her husband posted bail for her immediately afterward. Do you believe they will resolve the problem?
Of course, her dutiful husband ran down there and bailed her out because it was his fault after all.
He was probably thinking the earful he's going to get if he didn't.
Oh my god!
You should run far, far away.
Yeah, I was gonna say he should have taken the opportunity, grabbed the kids, even the sister maybe, and run. Just run. Leave her the house. Just run. You can rebuild. Maybe the sister's better. I don't know. Jeez. How are we doing, guys? Is this something we're going to want to see more of so far, you think? In the future? More body cam bingos? We got, anybody have any suggestions for future squares that we didn't think of? Please let us know. Because this is the inaugural thing, and also, actually, it's before that. It's the, I don't know.
Beta?
The what? Beta testing?
Yeah.
Are you trying to sound weird? Beta?
No.
Nobody says that!
Yeah.
Nobody pronounces it that way, Simon. No.
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon,
Beta.
zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, psi, omicron, pi.
Hey,
Rho, sigma, tau.
do you not care about pronouncing things correctly?
Yeah, beta.
Because it's beta. The E is pronounced E. Beta. Thank you.
Not in English. Beta.
No, sorry. But you're not speaking English, are you? I got a point. You gotta say I got a point. Oh, come on, say I got a point. Do it. You know you wanna.
And the next video?
You can't admit it. Oh, I'm sad. How sad, hon. You can't admit it. Okay, let's see what we got. Where's my cursor? All right.
In the middle of the fucking screen.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your dirty whore mouth. Oh my god, my stupid auto.
You said your history is full of body cam stuff.
They are, but I have to get past the things that happen in the middle of the night because it's on autoplay.
Okay.
And it goes to other things that I do.
Right. Oh, there's a body cam DUI arrest. Just
where?
Scroll up.
Because I don't remember any of these, actually.
Okay, move the cursor. Stop that one. That is California body cam. Yep, that one.
This one up here, too? There's a few.
There might be body cam ones, yeah, but the one below that.
Right.
Hey.
I'm gonna set a queue so that we don't have to worry about it.
Okay. You've still got to select the thing to.
I'm trying to find the cursor. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Remember?
I know. I was. You had the cursor in exactly the right place, and then you swung it all over the place.
Okay.
Okay, down. Stop. Up.
Okay, wait. I will do. It's easier if I. All right, I see. Wait, no, I don't. I'm sorry, guys.
Left and up. Stop. Down. Stop. That one.
No, but I wanted to set a playlist. So this one is also a body cam. Damn it. See what I'm saying?
I don't know how you set playlists.
I know, I do. That's why I was
Okay.
trying to do it.
Okay, so you'll
We'll do the DUI first, though. Where's the cursor?
move it up. There.
I want to be to the right of the title.
Move the cursor to the left. Up.
Oh, there it is.
Are you looking for the three dots? There. Yeah. Add to queue, that one, yes.
And then above it, there's another body cam, right? Yeah.
Okay, cursor to the right. There. Add to queue.
All right.
Yep.
Now let me start the queue.
Okay.
Where's the box that? The up arrow. Where's it? In the video over here. And
Yeah.
Up and out arrow.
Okay, to your right.
Here it is. I found it. But I need the cursor.
No.
Here it is.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. You know.
Hello.
There we go.
Hey, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You happen to have your ID on you?
Damn it, that's cash.
I'll give them a call, but I doubt whether they're driving to.
Is the closed captioning on or something?
Something on, yeah.
I'll turn it off.
I don't know whether it's closed captions or not. I think it might just be.
If you're not able to find it, I can just ask you your info.
Yeah.
That'd be okay.
Yeah.
What's your name and date of birth, please?
Yeah. Name is.
Oh, this is a gibberish. Jesus.
Well, it's not anything.
I know, right? Shit, mate.
Just go ahead and start with your first name.
Yeah.
Hey, Brant, if you could come over on this side, my body cam's not working.
Yeah, you're gonna get this. You're gonna need this on camera.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
If you could just go ahead with your first name,
Yeah, Jessica.
last name. Okay. Where are your car keys?
Yeah, they don't want you having them. That's good. I want to stay with you.
I don't know where.
Okay. Well, just sit tight, okay? Don't turn your car back on, okay? All right. Tires are kind of bald. What do you got there? What are you drinking today? What do you
There you
have
go.
there with you?
Nothing to drink.
You don't have any of your car keys? Oh, you got to push to start. So that's probably in your pocket, right? Where'd you drive from?
Yeah, sorry.
No drink or
Maybe
drug.
pause before you tell them something. Yeah, nothing to drink. No drink drugs. Yeah, she hasn't had anything.
Does it open container? Because he said she had something.
I didn't hear open container. Did anybody else?
He just said, "What are you drinking there? What do you have there?"
Oh, okay.
Can't see anything, and
But they didn't say it was alcohol, honey.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Just asking because your car has a little damage on that side.
Oh my God.
Making sure if you were driving in our city, just seeing where you were coming from.
We're with the RO, girl and A.
Do you remember if you hit anything when you on your way over here to the park?
I do.
Okay. Are you just driving from home?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was pulled over once for having a car.
What's she saying? You asked anything?
Worked up, right?
Have you had anything to drink today?
Yeah.
You have any alcohol or anything like that?
Yeah.
Can you explain your tiredness, your behavior to us, your
Blurry.
nothing out of the ordinary?
No, I'm just.
So where are you coming from today, right now?
Going from home.
But where are you going though?
Home?
So you're coming from home,
Yeah.
and you're going to home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's a little odd.
Yeah, it is.
Did you do anything in between?
Why is that odd?
So you left home and then did you go? Where did you go after you left home?
Why is that?
Oh my god.
Just because you're saying you left home to go home.
Yeah.
So you just went out for a drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Go bring that back. Well, we think maybe you had something to drink today. Is that possible?
Could be.
Could be. Okay. Did you have anything to drink at home or somewhere in between home and here?
No.
What brings you here today?
Just hanging out with friends.
Hanging out with friends? Where'd you hang out with friends at?
Yeah.
Here at the park?
Yeah.
Okay. Are those friends still here?
No.
They're already gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be able to do some
Jim
field
and
sobriety
Jack
test
have
for us
left.
so that we can make sure that you're okay to drive?
Was it?
Both Jim and Jack have left.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to do that? Okay. Well, again, I asked, what brings you here to the park? Why are you're parked poorly in this parking space? There's some damage to your car. We're just trying to...
Wait. What damages?
Well, I haven't quite looked at it completely yet, but we'll look at it.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Okay.
What damages?
And so we got called because somebody saw you driving, said that you almost hit them while driving.
Oh, sure.
You remember any of that, or no?
Of course not.
Oh yeah, she's been
Renee,
riding the curb or something. Her
can you pause
tires.
text? Renee asked what the square that has a teeny tiny text in. That would be probably the one. Oh, occasionally has just answered that. The inventory search Fourth Amendment one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just.
Bit of bad planning on my behalf.
The inventory search. 2 different lines. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
No Fourth Amendment. Okay. Or just put Fourth Amendment so we know. Yeah.
They're bald, but it's also got a big.
We should have damaged car square in the future. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like, because I've seen a lot of these where like this one, or they're driving on 4 flats or a flat, that kind of thing. So yeah, flat tire damage.
Sparks flying from underneath the vehicle.
Yeah, lovely. And they get pulled over, and they're like, the cops like, can you explain what's up with your tires? And they're like, they're fine.
Sorry. Judy suggests damaged car stroke missing tire. Missing? I think you. Well,
no, there wasn't missing tire.
I have seen people driving on basically the axle, pretty much. Yeah.
That happened to me more than, actually, not once, twice. My tie rod broke, and I've had a wheel come off my car as I'm driving.
You know those little donut they make for when you get a flat? Yeah. I've seen those be like missing. So someone's driving on one of those with no tire, and the sparks are flying.
Oh God, yeah. I've always got, my dad always, I should say, he was smart. He taught me to always get a full size spare.
Yeah.
Like, get one of your tires, the same tire that you drive on, and put that in the back, because it's just, it's not cost efficient to buy a donut just to throw it away after 10 miles to put another tire on.
Well, sadly, it's a space thing, isn't it?
No, usually the well can accept a full size for your car. Mine could. All my cars could always take the full size spare. So.
Yeah, the older cars, they do all have that capability. Yeah.
No, I'm not just talking about the classics we had. My Shadow had a full size spare as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a brand new car. He just, I don't know if you have to order it that way. I don't know, but he just always thought it was smart to have a full size spare. Am I wrong that on the back of the Jeeps where you see the tire, wouldn't that be a full size spare too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, it's considered that those get home tires they don't take up as much space, so the boot
Right, yeah.
so there's more space, so they can say, yeah, the boot capacity is X bit bigger because.
Well, doesn't the spare go under the boot?
Yeah, but so they can actually lower the level.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they're cheaper.
Yeah, but when you think about it, you have to buy the donut, use the donut, and then buy
Cheaper
it there.
for the car company, not cheaper for you.
Yeah, that's right. They
I'm
can still charge
sorry.
you. They can still charge you the full price for the car,
Yeah, right.
but
And
cut
you
the
only
costs on the tire.
And you only get 4.5 road wheels. Yeah.
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 Can you order it without a spare and save money, or no? So you can put your full size in.
I don't know about America, but in the UK, I don't know what the law says about if you actually have to have a spare tire.
When it comes off the line?
I know if you have one, it's got to be road legal, but I don't know
I've
if you actually have to have
personally been in a car where I got a flat tire, went to the back, and said, "Oh shit, there's no spare,"
one.
because we used it and forgot. Yeah, so that sucks always. But anyway, I know people. I saw a video the other day where they didn't have a spare. So yeah. All right, sorry.
Jason said he had a car where the tires were smaller than most people's donut spares. Yeah, Jason, were you about 4 or 5 at the time?
My car, the flat, the donut.
Yeah. No, the little Hyundai Accent stuff like that. They have those little tiny pizza cutters.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're driving on donuts, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. They're like 145 or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some very slim profile stuff out there. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't think it was legal to have such small tires.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how cute.
It's all got to do with the size of the car.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I've never had a car that small. I've had a car sporty and low, but they had full-size tires. So that's weird. Anyways, here we go.
Tear in it. So when you say you may have had something to drink today,
This goes anywhere.
What's that?
We just need like normal information. And
I'm sorry, he's talking to that other officer. When you say you may have had something to drink today, what might that have been?
They said 15 minutes.
That's good for something.
Can I ask what you have in your cup there?
Yeah.
What do you have in your cup? Well, that's your can. Okay, so that's just a coffee. Okay. What about your blue cup there with the straw? What's in there? Do you know?
What is it?
Well, what did you put in it?
It's a tall cup with a straw in it.
So this is alcohol, right?
Oh man.
Would that be an open container?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, open container. Wow. Now, because you'll hear it if you go back and listen to my old things. There was a time or two when on the way to high school, I would stop at McDonald's for breakfast, get a large Coke, pour some out, and put cherry brandy in it. So I'd have a cherry Coke, but it was alcohol. I did not, however, drink it till I got to school. So there's that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What?
Drinking while driving is insane. Like
It's
it's insane
insane
enough.
to actually be drinking hard liquor while you're driving, or any liquor.
I don't know if it will help you visualize it, but Judy says that's called a tumbler in the US.
Okay, thank you. Yes. It's
To
what I'm
us,
drinking my coffee out of.
in the UK, a tumbler is a short, squat
No,
glass
that's
that you drink
a
whiskey
glass
from.
tumbler. We're talking about a to-go tumbler.
Right. Okay.
Different.
You and your crazy language.
Yeah. Well, we can't help that you guys don't speak English correctly.
Ooh.
Is it metal or plastic? You think?
It looks possibly metallicized plastic.
Well, all right. Is
It's
it
shiny gold
wider
blue.
on the top than it is on the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, then so okay.
It's
That's what I'm drinking my coffee
anodized.
out of. That's what I'm drinking my coffee out of.
It's what? Sorry, Taipan?
Anodized cup.
Right.
So it's metal. Okay, thank you.
I don't know.
It is.
Could be. Right.
What is metallicized plastic, sir?
I'm
No,
not
no,
sure
no.
what it is exactly.
But it's plastic?
I think it's plastic with a metal skin on it, isn't it?
Possibly. I don't know. Very thin
This
veneer.
is my tumbler, and that's metal. Hey, anybody out there with a Stanley tumbler thing? Like, it's a class action lawsuit. So look into it.
What?
Yeah.
Never mind. Another day.
Yeah, when they said and they said there was a Stanley Cup craze, I thought they were talking about the other Stanley Cup. But no, they're talking about stupid tumblers.
What? Oh, Stanley Cup. Got it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So did you fill this at home and drinking it while you were driving? A little bit? Possibly. Okay. So I guess we can ask again. Would you like?
We need a liar. Lying. Square. You guys are helping me so much. All right, here we go.
To do some field sobriety tests today so that we can make sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah.
You don't want to do any of that? Okay. Hey, Bellman. And you don't remember having hit anything? You've got a little bit of side damage, and then your tire is pretty torn up.
Oh.
And then, like Officer Mason said, the person that called us said
that
you almost hit them head on over on Woodbridge.
Oh my God, head on.
Not even close.
Not even close. So you were in your lane the whole time?
Yeah.
Do you remember being over on Woodbridge?
Yeah.
Where's Woodbridge Road from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know where Woodbridge Road is from here?
Yeah.
Where's it at? You point towards it?
Yeah.
Where? Point towards it. That way? That way?
That way.
That way? Okay. That's Montview Road. Do you know where you're at right now?
Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm not whether you're fine or not. Do you know where you are?
Yes.
Where are you?
Yes.
Okay, you're fine. Do you know where you're at though?
Yeah.
Where are you? Do you know what city you're in? What city are you in?
Pause a moment.
Yes.
What?
K-Rab says, "Did I just hear a kid?" No, I think you'll
That was
hear
me.
one of the other officers.
That
Because
might have
there
been
is-
me laughing.
There is another voice you can hear occasionally. I think it's one of the other officers.
But you just heard me scream laugh. So there's that too. Damn it. I think there's ashes on my desk. 1 second, guys. I really hate ashes. As a smoker, it's weird to say this, but ashes, I skeeve ashes. Touching an ash freaks me out. So, and since I'm blind now, I sometimes miss the ashtray. So I'm constantly washing down my desk. So sorry.
Yeah, well, hold on, I'll mute because I think you can hear the crow.
Oh, that might be it too, because he's got the jungle outside his door, and
Welcome to the
some of the
jungle.
animals outside there, walking, flying, jumping, I thought were children playing. So that might be what you did here. But you don't have to mute, hon. It's not like it's bothering us. We just wondered if she had a kid in the car, is what she's saying.
Hmm.
Because that would be abominable, really. Anybody who drinks and drives is a piece of shit. But then drinking, driving with a kid in the car?
Yeah.
That's
I suspect they might be taking a slightly different approach if they realise there's a child in the car.
yeah. And to tell you, for the kid, it's terrifying because I've been that kid in somebody's car when they're, and it's scary. You're like, excuse me, that you keep going over the line or the curb, or you don't know what to do, and they get mad if you keep saying the cliff, or something like that. So yeah, here we go.
Okay. Do you know what city you're in? Okay. Then what city are you in? That's all I'm asking. Do you know what city you're in? Can you tell me what city you're in?
Can she answer anything but yes, or is that all she's saying?
Yes.
Oh, figure out anything else. It's ridiculous.
You're very muffled when he's speaking then?
Just take her out and arrest her. That's ridiculous. She can't even say the city.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So you don't want to do sobriety tests or anything? Okay.
One thing she says no to.
Sit tight for me. Don't start the car. So what do you think? She's honestly intoxicated. Yeah.
Why would you even ask what are you thinking? Are you slow? That's ridiculous. So what are you thinking? Oh my god.
What are you thinking? The sky is blue, right?
Am I standing here?
Well, you do have some strange rules on testing people for drunk driving.
Yeah, it's stupid. We should go straight to the breathalyzers.
Yeah.
There's only two scientific things. The eye test with the stigmat. I can't ever say it. I can't say the thing. Sorry. The eye test. And the breathalyzer. Those are two scientific. Everything else is perception. Whether or not the cop is just, gung ho or whatever. So yeah. Those are the two we should do. If those two. Just the breathalyzer. Like in Australia, you could be driving along, get lit up, pull over, and for no reason, you've been driving fine, they want to check your breath, and you got it, right?
Yep.
Love that. I love that. That's brilliant. Is that the same way in England, hon?
I think they had to have a
probable cause
reason
or
to
suspicion.
breathalyze me. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know for certain.
I love the Australian way. They have the right to stop any motorist and have them blow, and you have to do it. And just refusing is an arrest. I love that. I think it's brilliant. They've caught a lot of drunk drivers that they didn't even suspect. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a great job.
I don't think we do particularly well on that over here.
Really? Why do you say that?
Well, for example, over the Christmas period, they normally announce that there's going to be a crackdown on drink driving, blah blah blah. And I've gone the entirety of December and January and not even seen a fucking single policeman.
Really?
Yeah.
So they don't have any of those stopping point things even?
Nope.
They stopped doing roadblocks here too.
Really? Now, what about Canada? Can they pull you over just to have you blow, or you have to have the whole suspicion thing?
They have to have suspicion, yeah.
Reasonable suspicion. Oh wow.
If you
Okay.
blow through a yellow light, they can do it.
Right?
I know, because that's what happened to me.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to tell a story? Or...
Well, I
You
ended
don't
up
have to.
blowing I ended up blowing .05 and they towed my car, so
05?
yeah,
Not even
05.
the legal limit? Were you underage?
No. It's because here at .05 is the police officer's discretion. They can give you a 24-hour suspension for that if they want to, and .08 is criminal.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. That's
Well,
interesting.
Yeah.
0.05 here is the legal limit.
Really?
Yep.
Over here, 0.08, or if you're underage, depending on the state, either 0.02 or 3. I've heard both. So that's interesting.
We have
I think
also
underage should be 000 personally. But.
Over here, the first year of your license, you can't have any alcohol in your bloodstream at all.
Interesting. Why only the first year?
Because that's what we call the provisional license. It's your first
like
year of
permit.
actually driving.
Okay.
That's actually the first year of driving alone.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like you're on.
And it helps build the habit of doing it.
Yeah, that's great. So, say you blew, and it's not, and you weren't pulled over because of any suspicion. You're just one of those random checks, right? And you blew a 0.3. What would they do? Type in you.
If it's the first year of license, you lose your license for 12 months
Mm-hmm.
and a big fine.
What if it's not your first year? Do they do anything?
If it's 0.03,
Mm-hmm.
you're under the limit, so they let you go.
Wow. Okay. I was just wondering. Okay then. There you go. All right. Did anybody else have anything to say, or any questions from the chat? Nothing.
K-Rab mentions the about the thing over here about announcing they're cracking down. They hope announcing it will make people think twice about drink driving. I think pretty much that's it.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, and that North Carolina has 18-month provisional licenses.
Really?
And Jason says our graduated license is the same, 0 blood alcohol at first license level.
What's graduated?
I'm assuming it's provisional
After the first year.
They do an initial road test, then you get your provisional, your graduated first step in your license, and then you have to wait. I think it's a year and a half or something here, and then you can take your full license test. And
really?
Then it's 0.08 is criminal, but it's 0 in BAC here as well if you got the first step of your license.
See, I can't talk about any other state, but New York and Connecticut, you get a permit, right, for a year, and then after that, when you get the driver's license, that's it. Unless you are under 21. There's nothing different about it except for there's a Y on it, or it's a different, whatever, so that bouncers know real easily that you can't be in a club. Other than that, there's nothing different. You're a full driver. Interesting. I love that. The differences. I think it's interesting. Here we go.
It's a push start, so her keys are probably in her pocket. When someone refuses the test here, can we just do it based on other things? I mean, you want to smell that? That's alcohol. No, I mean, it's good. Can we do the DUI and physical control? We'll just do the DUI.
No, DUI is the higher charge.
She was driving. You could do either. In this case, you could probably do. I mean, I have seen it done both.
Oh, he's a trainee. That's why.
I was about to say, sounds like one of them's a trainee.
Yeah, but not a new cop, because they're talking about here as opposed to somewhere else. That's interesting.
Right. And just push through both, and then they'll go for one or the other. I mean, she's got. We can find the key. She's got physical control of it. I mean.
Oh, they didn't pull her over, or did they? I don't remember. I didn't see the beginning. Like, did they pull her over, or was she already stopped?
I think she was already stopped.
Oh, so she is in actual physical control then. It's not a DUI.
In the UK, she's in control.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Actual physical control, APC, is the charge that she'd get if she's not driving.
Mm-hmm.
But if the car's on, they could charge her with a DUI. It was on when they walked up, wasn't it?
Don't think so, because they said keep the car off.
Don't start it. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he had her turn it off. Okay, my bad. Here we go.
Yeah, as Judy says, she was stopped, but police had been called on her driving.
Right, yeah, I got that. So, yeah.
She's admitted driving to a point. She can't tell me where we are.
Yeah.
She answers yes.
She's everything.
Right. So,
Ask her if you could have her house.
Good.
Yeah.
Good one. Can you step out for us?
Yes.
Do you have your key on you? Might be in your bag there or something.
So,
where do you normally?
I'm sorry to pause again. I have a question. If anybody knows for me, these push start cars, your key fob is there, so you can push it to start. So, how far away from the car can you be and have somebody start it? Because can you be right inside a store and have somebody jump in your car and start it if it's just 20 feet away?
In theory, I think, yeah. I mean, the range, whatever one of those key fob things has got, potentially up to 100 feet, maybe.
No, it can't be.
No, I thought you had to be like pretty much in the car.
I don't know.
Like it can be programmed to be close, like 2 feet, 1 foot, 18 inches.
I think most of them are 30 feet.
Yeah, that's a regular key fob to unlock and lock, not to start the car. I need somebody who owns one of these to tell me.
I tried to start a Prius, and the person with the key was standing outside the car. So I think you have to be pretty close.
You tried to start the Prius?
Yeah, I hit the start button on the Prius, but it wouldn't start.
And he was right outside the car or way outside the car?
No, he's standing like 5 feet away, probably.
Well, to tell you a story.
Uh-oh.
I was watching Top Gear one day.
Mm-hmm.
And they were in the US, and one of them had one of those Hellcats.
Mm-hmm.
And it had push start. And they went into the cafe, and they were sitting down, and they were going to play a joke on the guy that had the push start. So they walked outside, started the car, and moved it into the middle of the street, and he was just actually still in the cafe.
That far away from it?
Yeah.
It probably depends on the make.
Holy, yeah. All right, so with these push start cars, can you order it without the push start? I don't like it.
I suspect not, because that's the way they are, if you'll pardon the expression, pushing things. Hi,
Why?
Princess.
If you can't turn a key in an ignition, you shouldn't be driving.
Yeah. Well, there's that. I don't know if it's still up, but there was a video, I think, uploaded to YouTube, where some people carried a suitcase into somebody's driveway, and it had radio transmitter receiver equipment in it, and it picked up the signal from the guy's key fob in it just the other side of his front door, and it unlocked and started his car by rebroadcasting the signal.
Yeah, but that's a lot to do. Like, you have to know how to do that and have the equipment.
Yeah, but it's still having effectively the key fob outside the vehicle.
Yeah, I don't like it. I want a regular ignition in my car.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, it's weird. I don't. What is the advantage of a push start? I don't understand.
Convenience, as ever.
How is that convenient?
Because it
I've
means
never thought to myself, "Oh dear Lord, I have to get the key in the ignition slot and
because
turn
you
it."
can have the doors unlocked and opened and the engine running by the time you slip into your seat.
Well,
wow.
Some of them,
Yeah.
Some of them now you have to actually put the fob into a slot.
That's better.
Well, that was they started doing that about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, you put it into a slot and then you can push start it.
Yeah.
Great, wonderful, stupid. Sorry. I could, you know what? If you're telling me it's so you could heat up the car or cool it down before you get in it, guess what I used to do? I used to get it up, go outside, turn the car on, and turn the heater or the AC on, and then shut the door and walk away in my driveway.
It's interesting. Renee says, my missus drives a 2014 Equinox. We parked next to another Equinox at Walmart. Of course, it's
Oh,
a
no.
Walmart. And on the way into the store, he pushed the fob button to lock the car. It locked the other car too.
Oh no, it did not. Oh my God. That's what I've always worried and wondered about. How unique are these signals?
It's the same as a key.
Yeah. Mindy's cracking the whip on us a little bit, saying her iPad's at 8%. We got to step
Okay,
this up
we're
a bit.
going.
Hello,
We're going. We're going. We're going.
Keep your key. Your
Member
car
for
key.
12 months says, good day
Is
to
it like in
lovely
your
young
pocket?
I
Is it in
can't
your
hear you. Wait a minute.
purse?
What?
Dalek Beck, member for 12 months, says, good day to the lovely young AMG, the beautiful.
Oh, thank you and hello. Good to see you or hear your name. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This lady with the dog.
Oh my God, we didn't even put arrested on there, did we?
We didn't. We had not arrested and stuff like that.
What?
No, there's no arrested on there.
Oh
no,
my God.
okay, arrested.
What should we put? What should we use for that when she's inevitably arrested and like the other lady was? We gotta use one for arrested, please. Because we had an arrest already. What can we use? Anything?
Ride home?
What?
Ride home? It's getting a ride to jail.
You can go reasons to be cuffed.
Okay. We'll do that one when she's arrested. Reasons to be uncuffed or cuffed, not to be cuffed.
Yeah.
Cuffless, yeah.
All right. Let's do that when she's arrested.
Right here almost got hit by her. She said that she was crossing.
Get a statement from her,
Yeah,
too.
we'll just get crossing. Yeah. Okay.
All right, go ahead and step out for us, all right? Just asking last time, do you want to do any sobriety tests for us to make sure you're okay to drive?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then what we're going to do is we're going to place you under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence, okay? Do you understand that?
No.
You don't understand that?
No.
Okay. Step out here just a little bit more. Is that your phone right there?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back.
Space your car there.
Out it.
Okay, mark it down. Reason to be cuffless, I think you said.
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
Would you put your hands together, palms together like this? Palms together? There you go. Perfect.
Oh, I thought of another one. Can't follow directions. Do we have that? Or anything like it?
No, don't think so.
No.
All right, yeah, let's
make
do
a note.
that. Yeah, thank you.
Do you have anything? It's Jessica, right? Do you have anything on your person that would poke me, hurt me, stick me, you, anybody else around here? Okay, no weapons or anything like that?
Go on.
Okay.
Answer yes.
What we'll do is we'll have a female officer come over and search you just to make sure. Looks like your key is probably right there in your pocket. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Don't reach for anything else right now. What I'll have you do is I'll have you walk back to my cruiser. All right. You good? You're okay on your feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll help you. I'll guide you that way. You want to go the other side? Are you gonna make that, or mine, or yours? Mine's fine. All right, we're gonna have a seat for a moment till we get that other officer over here, a female officer. Just search you, okay? Go ahead and have a seat. Slide those up there. Eight seven 609. All right, I'm just gonna read your. Stick around right here. Miranda warnings to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. If you
I'm gonna fast forward a little because she's boring. And I call that legal. Where'd I go with this? Where the fuck did the cursor go?
You're on the timeline now.
I am? Right now?
Yeah. But way before. Okay.
Tell me that.
Whoa.
Here?
I don't know. That's an advance. She's in the police station now.
Go ahead and step over here in front of the gray wall here. We're going to take those handcuffs off you. You got to keep them around for me. There you go. I'm going to take these handcuffs off you. So Officer Beard searched you out there. Did she miss anything? Do you have anything else in your pocket or anywhere else that we need to know of? Okay. And as soon as I get these off, what I'll have you do is I'll have you sit down in this gray chair right next to us. And then I'll be right back in with the Officer Beard start the paperwork. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat right here for me. Do you have that hand on your record stuff? All right. She's got one conviction. She has 3 suspensions. I think one was knocked down to reckless, but 1 conviction last year. So I'm assuming still mayor's court, right? That makes sense.
Driving while under the influence, convicted of a lesser offense, reckless operation.
Mm-hmm.
And then driving while under the influence of 1 in 2019, 1 in 2020.
Wow.
Was there 1 in 19?
1 in 19, 1 in 2022.
We need repeat offender. Square. Fucking piece of shit. She's gonna keep doing it until she kills somebody or herself. It's disgusting. They always do it. I've seen people on their 8th, 9th. They don't give a fuck. They want to drink and drive, so they're gonna do it. Where's the cursor? Okay.
Hey, do you have those printouts?
Yeah, they're right here.
I can't think of anything else she's gonna.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, this form, after I filled it out here, I have to read may be seized, which is what we are doing today. The vehicle may be towed and kept by law enforcement agency or may be immobilized. The period of time for which the vehicle and license plates will be kept or immobilized may be at least license or commercial driver's license, permit, or non-resident operating privilege is now suspended. The suspension VAC form, and then I'm going to start that machine up, and then I'm going to give you the option. In fact, I'll have Officer LeMay do that first so you can get somebody started. We probably should be within an hour, and we will be done.
Okay.
So his stuff's not going to take that long. My stuff is. You need a ride to get out of here. That's what our biggest thing will be.
Yeah.
So if Officer LeMay will help you with that, and then he's going to do photographs and fingerprints, and then you'll have to wait for me from there. Okay? Do you have to use the restroom at all?
Okay, bye, Mindy. Take care.
Just let him know.
Sorry,
I
man.
don't even have underwear on. Can I go to my house? Are you kidding me right now? Now. Very upset.
We don't have a loses shit, do we? God, I was not ready for this. I'm sorry, guys. It'll be better next time. Loses their mind type thing. Square, you know? What do we have? All right. Should we
There's
read
one
off
on
what we
there's,
have?
yeah, there's one on the last video where he said about giving her a ride home.
Yeah, but that's not what it means. But we'll give it to them. Go ahead, give it to them. Mark down, ride home. If we didn't have it. All right.
And if you get bingo now, Taipan, I'm going to unleash the dingoes on you.
I'm far from it.
Too soon. I don't even know what other squares there are. Can you read off some of the unchecked squares for me, real quick?
Okay. A block or two away. Cuffs too tight.
Quick. No, quick. Not like we're trying to put it down.
Okay. Give a false name. I don't feel safe. I don't have to tell you my name. I don't need to get out of car.
Okay, that's enough. I just wanted an idea of what we had. All right, here we go.
Okay? I am humiliated.
Stop.
You were screaming one day.
She's out of the car. She's out of the car.
She's out of the car. She's out of the car. She's out of the car.
Wow.
Call my mom.
Criminal proceeding.
Call my mother.
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we have another entitled Karen getting arrested. Now, this one was beyond stupid. She was driving on the wrong side of the road, and the cops were simply asking her to turn around. But of course, she went full-blown Karen mode and ended up with 4 charges, including a felony. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Go. Is it paused?
No, it's sound off.
No.
At the moment.
Thank you.
Ma'am, in front of my camera. Ma'am, you're going the wrong way. You cannot go this way.
Ma'am, you can't go this way.
No, you're not. You're gonna make. No, you're not. I'm telling you, you're not. No, you are not. You are going to reverse and go the right way. You're driving the wrong way on the wrong side of the road. All the what people? Ma'am, your nose on with somebody right now. Please turn around and go this way. Ma'am, there are children on the roadway. Please make a U-turn and go this way. Please. No, you're in.
Did she literally just say, then speak to them? Because she was nose on with somebody?
I can't really make out what she's saying.
Can I give you a warning on this video?
What?
I'll give you a warning on this video.
What?
I do an awful lot of commentating and pausing because if you look at it, it's from Florida's a Troll.
No, well, it's his other channel, but yeah.
Yeah, he's Florida the Troll.
I don't know who he is.
He's a content creator.
Okay.
He's known to file copyright.
Well, I'm using it in a different way, completely transforming it as a bingo. So fuck them. But thank you for the content, sir. Or ma'am. She's on the wrong side of the road.
Yep.
Driving into oncoming traffic, and she told them to talk to the other oh my god. I'm gonna hate her.
Right, please turn around.
Please turn around. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Please reverse and go this way, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please go that way.
Wait, this is Josh Prime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, he's the same person as Fraud or Troll?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it doesn't matter because, like, it's not even his content. Like, it's a body cam. Does he comment on it at all, or does he just upload?
I don't know. I think he just uploads mostly.
So then, I hate how people do that. If you just straight re-upload and don't comment on it, and then do a DMCA on somebody, that's fucked up. Because You basically, all you did was file a FOIA or got it from somewhere else. So yay. But it's transformative, so I'm sure he'll be fine with it. He should be honored. Here we go.
Yeah.
9285 West Palm. Please give me a car in front of Restoration Hardware.
The shortcut's not getting her anywhere.
You have a vehicle that's going the wrong way, refusing to turn around.
I need you to turn around.
Dude, at this point, you need somebody to come do it.
Ma'am, if you don't move your car when a police car gets here, we're going to remove you from your vehicle and take you to Palm Beach County Jail.
Can I just vote?
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
You either go that way.
You have to back up and go the proper way.
Step out of the car, please. Step out of the car, please.
Step out of the car. What?
Refuses to get out of the car?
Yep.
Right, where's your thing at?
Yep. Refuses to get out of the car. Is she still in it?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Irish Joe.
Hey there. Good to see you. Or hear your name. Jeez.
Hello.
What should I say when people come in? You can't say good to see you.
Good to hear you.
Yeah, I haven't heard them. I heard their name.
Well, yeah.
It's awkward, guys. I'm sorry.
Out of the car.
Didn't know you're here.
Step out of the car. Okay. Get out of the car.
Go ahead, say it with me. Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Versus Mims.
Yeah.
Right over here. Just stand right over here.
Get out.
You got it?
Really? I'll drink all you, bitch.
Irish just needs one more square. Oh,
yeah?
Cajun says bingo.
What? I'm sorry. What? Did you say Cajunese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Dude!
Well, at least he knows who to send the $25 Amazon gift card to.
Dude, go to Spotty and jump in here right now. Right now. I don't think he's ever won before. I really don't.
No. I think you're right, yeah.
Get in here.
He says I finally won one.
Yes! Yay! Everybody say congratulations. It's his first time ever.
Congratulations, Cajunese.
Well done. Yep.
Pink subs in the chat. Pink subs in the chat. Cajunese in the chat. Woo! Hugs in the chat. Clippies in the chat. Typanisms in the chat. I don't know. Everybody in the chat. All the special emojis in the chat.
If you don't come up, Cajunese, she'll start calling you by your real name.
I will call you by your full name.
Mr. Cajunese Esquire?
Yeah, well. There he is. Okay. Congratulations.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Oh.
It was just the other day, last night, the night before, you said, I'd like to finally win one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
So body cam bingo is now my favorite.
Of course. Yay! That's awesome. We got a lot of tweaking and twerking and twalking,
to you.
but we're going to make it better. Thank you all for helping us, too. I hope you guys see that it will be a very enjoyable bingo in the future. We're working on all of them for you. I want them to run shorter and tighter so that we can get more in. So I'm constantly tweaking them to make them better and more fun for you.
Mm-hmm.
All. Any suggestions I am happy to take, really. Because this is all for you. I love you all that much. Because I literally did this with the help of my great friends because I can't see. Like I use my voice memo to make the list, right, Simon?
Indeed, yes.
So thank you all for helping us. I'm so happy Cajun he's finally won. Is there anybody else who's never won one in the chat?
I'm certain there's got to be at least one or two. Yeah.
Because I could have sworn like most of my regulars have won once. Irish used to win all of them.
Well, she just said she'd only got one square left to go, and she normally wins twice in one night. Normally.
I know, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna play again soon. We're gonna work on today, tomorrow, and sometime this week we're gonna play bingo again. Maybe Monday night.
You know, everyone, go out, tell your friends, bring them in.
Yep.
And yeah. Should we do jokes or have we run too long?
Well, we've only been going just over 2.5 hours, so some jokes.
Okay. If anybody's got any jokes, I want to hear about little Johnny.
Irish, you're up.
Yeah.
I gotta hear one.
And we have a certain Irish Dublin.
Really?
In the chat.
Yeah.
She has a certain set of skills.
She sure do.
Okay, I'm heading to my DM now.
All right.
Said incoming, so get ready.
I tell you, after the nightmare at the hospital, I need a little Johnny.
Nightwolf, if you're still here and you've got a joke to tell, you can DM me. I'm only saying that because for some reason there appears to be an issue with Nightwolf. Despite the fact he did post stuff and we could see it early on, later on, none of his posts are getting through.
What?
He thinks that might be an issue with his mobile.
Oh no! I thought he got quiet. Yeah, we heard. We were talking to him earlier. Mm-hmm. Is it your connection, maybe?
Oh, Fiery. Okay.
Oh, Fiery.
Yeah, got a joke for Fiery. He's setting the bar low.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Fiery says, I recently came into a bunch of money, which is unusual for him, as he normally uses a paper towel.
Oh! I had a feeling it was going there. I really did. And you did, and I love it. I don't know if you could hear that.
I got one.
Yeah. Shade button. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Taipan.
There's an elephant walking along a nudist beach.
Oh.
And he sees a guy coming towards him. And then he stops and says, he says out an exclamation and goes, oh my God, how do you breathe through that thing?
Yep.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
And just to continue the sordid theme,
I love it.
What did Tarzan say when he saw the elephants coming over the hill?
What?
Swim for it.
Huh? I don't get it. Would he say swim for it?
Yeah.
Because the elephants were coming over the hill.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Think of what the jokes have been like so far.
They weren't walking over the hill.
Oh no!
Thank you, KGDs. That was probably the most tactful way ever of explaining that joke. We have a joke from a certain Irish Dublin.
Wait a minute, let me recover. Oh my God! Oh my God! All right,
now
go
the bar
ahead.
is being raised.
Yeah. Here we go.
Irish is not helping with the bar.
No. Ah, shit.
The kindergarten class had a homework assignment to find out about something exciting and related to the class the next day. When the time came for little Johnny to give his report, he walked to the front of the class and made a small white dot on the blackboard. The teacher asked him what it was. "It's a period," replied Johnny. "I can see that," said the teacher, "but how is that exciting?" "I don't know," said Johnny, "but this morning when my sister said she missed one, Dad had a heart attack, Mum fainted, and the kid next door left town."
I love it. That was beautiful. I don't know. Oh my God, that's funny. Thank you. I thought he was gonna say something like, I don't know, Mom was really happy she got hers this morning, but that's even better.
Okay, from Nightwolf. How do space travelers stay awake on long journeys across the galaxy?
I don't know how.
He says do light speed, but I'm not quite sure I
They
understand.
do light speed.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
speed. Get it? I get it.
Yeah, sorry.
They do light
You
speed.
saying it made the difference, yes.
Got it. Thank you. They probably do. Double entendre. I love it. Any more? Cajun, you don't have any?
Sure. What does a hot dog use for protection?
Oh God. No, I don't want to know. What?
Condiments.
Oh.
Didn't say it was a good one.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my craving for a hot dog.
Judy, you got this. Says singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera.
Very good one. I like that a lot.
Not to bring the mood down a little bit, but at the moment, say if you could, if you're of a mind to, best wishes and prayers towards Darlit Beck.
What?
She sees her mum a lot, and it doesn't look good. She might have cancer, so that's why Darlit's been sort of AWOL a bit. So hopefully not. And best wishes.
Oh, honey, I am going to be praying. Yes, please keep me updated. Probably through Simon though. DM him because I can't read. Unless you're on a phone. If anybody you want to DM me in Discord, use your phone because you can record your voice. That's the only way I can do it myself. If you want to privately do it, or any other app that you know of that you can do that, let me know. But yeah, keep us posted, please.
Right.
I'll pray for her.
Another one from Judy. I got carded at the liquor store and my Blockbuster card fell out. The cashier said, "Never mind."
Got it. That. Oh, I wonder if I could try that. Wait,
Holy crap, Irish.
What?
I don't know whether it's a joke or the abridged version of War and Peace.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hopefully it's more than one joke, but we'll see. Right. A first grade teacher was having trouble with one of her students. The teacher asked, "Johnny, what is your problem?" Johnny answered, "I'm too smart for the first grade. My sister's in the third grade and I'm smarter than she is. I think I should be in the third grade too." The teacher had had enough and she took Johnny to the principal's office. While Johnny waited in the outer office, the teacher explained to the principal what the situation was. The principal told the teacher he would give the boy a test, and if he failed to answer any of his questions, he was to go back to the first grade and behave. And the teacher agreed. Johnny was brought in and the conditions explained to him, and he agreed to take the test. So the principal, "What is 3 times 3? And Johnny replies, 9.
Ooh.
The principal asks, "What is 6 times 6? And Johnny replied, 36. And so it went with every question the principal thought a third grader should know. The principal looks at a teacher and tells her, I think Johnny can go to the third grade. And the teacher says to the principal, let me ask him some questions. And the principal and Johnny both agree. The teacher asks, what does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of? And Johnny, after a moment, says, legs. The teacher asks, what is in your pants that you have but I do not have? The principal's eyes opened really wide before he could stop the answer, and Johnny replied, pockets. Teacher says, what does a dog do that a man steps into? And the Johnny says, pants. Teacher asks, what starts with an F and ends in K? That means a lot of excitement. And Johnny said, fire truck. The principal breathed a sigh of relief and told the teacher, put Johnny in the 5th grade. I missed the last 4 questions myself.
I love it. I was getting nervous on that one too. I don't know how Johnny came up with those.
He's yes.
Or the one who wrote the joke. Gotta love little Johnny.
Another one from Judy. Wow.
Great.
Oh, in fact, another 2 from Judy. How does a penguin build a house?
How?
He glues it together.
All right.
Judy also says she ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
What?
Sorry, Nightwolf. I'm going to have to read this all. He starts off with, I do have a long one.
Oh, okay.
He means a joke.
Yeah, the joke. I get it.
Yeah. Right. I haven't read this, so I can't
Just do it.
about it. Right. A guy thought his wife was cheating on him, so he waited for her to leave that night and jumped into a cab to follow her. By following her, he found out that she was working in a brothel.
I know this one. It's a great one. Go ahead.
Yeah. The guy says to the cabbie, want to make a quick $100? And the cabbie says, sure. What do I have to do? And the guy replies that all the cabbie has to do was go inside the brothel, grab his wife and put her in the back of the cab and take them back home. So the cabbie goes in, and a couple of minutes later, the brothel door is kicked open and the cabbie is dragging this woman out who's kicking, biting, punching and fighting all the way to the cab. The cabbie opens the door to the cab, throws the girl inside and tells the man, here, hold her. The man looks down at the girl and says to the cabbie, this ain't my wife. And the cabbie replies, I know, it's mine. I'm going back in for yours.
I love that joke. I love it. I love that joke. Didn't you tell me that, Simon?
I read it out, but it wasn't me who.
All right. I love that joke. I do. Any more? We've had great ones tonight.
We have.
If no
I've got
more,
I've got a sad Australian joke for you.
Okay.
What's the difference between an Australian wedding and an Australian funeral?
I don't know.
One less drunk.
Oh, oh my God, that's funny.
Considering the bar was set so low that first woman in the video could have tripped over it, I think we did really well.
I think so too. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm still sharing the screen, aren't I?
You are.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Meanwhile,
Doesn't
how
really
many
not.
how many Australian men does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
None. It's a woman's job.
Yeah, that was coming.
Oh, wow. That's because
How many
the men can't do it.
How many Microsoft programmers does it take to change the light bulb?
I don't know.
None. Bill Gates will redefine the definition of darkness.
Cute. Well, I think tonight was great. I couldn't have spent it with any better people. Thank you all for coming. Sorry it's been so long. I feel like this is a welcome home party, even though it's just one day in there. It felt like forever. But let's hope somebody figures something out for me soon, because I want to see you again. Quite frankly, I want to actually see you guys. You know. Thanks again to who was it that did the super chat? Yuri?
The Unforgiven Yuri, or Yuri the
Thank
Unforgiven.
you very much, Jerry. I call him Jerry.
That's right.
And yeah.
We have one last joke from Irish.
Okay, great.
Before we go, and before I read that out, can I share that latest ridiculousness bit in that book I'm reading?
Please.
To set the scene, I must have been evil in a previous life because I got given a Dan Brown book. I've read a couple of his books before, and they're
Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons,
and another one. So, and they're enjoyable tosh. This one, it's beating me about the head with stupidity and wrong stuff. And a direct quote from the book, I think. The main baddie is about to blow something up, and he is laying a trail of oil to act as a fuse to something that's going to go kaboom.
Right.
And it is described as a viscous, highly flammable, yet non-combustible oil.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I said. What?
Yeah, so it has the miraculous properties of being thick, viscous, highly flammable, can burn,
It'll burn.
readily, and non-combustible, cannot burn.
Yeah. Tell him about atonement.
Oh God, yeah. Part of the theme of the book is powers of the mind, noetic sciences and stuff like that, which
apparently led by Sopsits because of the way they fuck with words. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Which raises a few red flags in my mind. And one of the main characters was explaining to his sister about how ancient wisdom is just being rediscovered, and etc., and this mindfulness going, seeking enlightenment and what have you, and how it feeds into a lot of the religions, because a lot of religions have got the theme
like
of
ancient Christianity.
The theme of atonement, which, if you actually spell it out and break it into syllables, says at one meant. That's what it's all about.
Being at one with the universe.
Yeah, at one.
Because ancient Christianity spoke English.
Yeah.
And that's how words work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I hate that shit.
Yes, and IP addresses that are in a strange format.
Are not.
IP addresses. Pretty much not IP addresses. Yeah.
This book is doomed.
Yeah, it's even for him and some of the rubbish he comes up with. This is a hell of a corker on that stretch.
There was one other thing. What was it?
Oh. There was. I'm trying to put it behind me.
I couldn't keep going.
I honestly can't remember. I don't know why I'm continuing.
Yeah, one meant there's
the IP address. There's the Bernie, non-Bernie stuff, and there is another one because the oil was the fourth.
Yeah, the other one I'm thinking of is one that I thought was just too stupid for words. But
apparently described almost any Dan Brown book. Anyway, before we head off, Irish's last joke.
Yeah.
Little Johnny's mother sent little Johnny to the store to get a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Little Johnny's coming home from the store, swinging a loaf of bread in one hand and in the other hand in his pants pocket. Along comes Priest Joe, and he thinks to himself, this is a good opportunity to say something from the Bible to little Johnny. He walks up to little Johnny and says, I see, little Johnny, that you have the staff of life in one hand. What do you have in the other? And little Johnny replies, a loaf of bread, father.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh.
You
Johnny's
raised
camp.
you raised the bar to a low level, Irish, and even then managed to drop it.
Yeah. Wow.
And
but I love to see you here, girl.
yeah, I think Christine's, well, I think she speaks for you, and she speaks, I think, for me as well, and a lot of people. This really cheered me up, and I want you to be well, AMG.
Oh, thank you. It's cheered me up dramatically, and everybody that left a message in Discord, thank you. Your words mean everything to me. And everybody here, I do love you all, because I do.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, everyone want to say goodnight? Type in.
It's good night from him.
Okay.
And it's good night from me. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Kitchenese.
Good night from me.
Cliffy.
For me, this was fun. I love you all. Have a great day.
Simon.
I already said good night.
All right.
But thank you everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll make sure to put the fix in so Kitchenese doesn't win again.
Yeah, he's winning too much. Too much.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Now go away.
Mm-hmm. Right. The thanks for playing outro.
Yeah.
Or the bingo outro. No, the bingo intro, isn't it? Right. Okay.
Thanks for playing.
Yep. Sorry, I'm an amateur at this. Bye.